A lot of vagina. Thanks for the $2. Please play the downtown song. Downtown. Downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was selling socks for free. Tried to get me on religion. I said no, not for me. Doo-doo up, downtown, up. Doo-doo up, downtown, up. Met a guy in the village. He was screaming from his box. Wanted me to donate for some free bagels and lox. Ooh, downtown. Ooh, downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was holding up sign after sign. I said, why all the signs? He said he can't talk his name is Silent Mike. Ooh, downtown. Ooh, downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was selling his CDs. And the man's name was Barbara. He seemed real broke to me. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Actions have reactions. 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 Actions have reactions.
I'm done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you. That's it. Goodbye. I'm done. Goodbye. Get out of here. Fuck you. That's it. Fuck you. That's it. Not gonna insult my fucking friend. Not gonna insult my fucking friend. Nah. Not fucking happen in a million years. Don't fucking sit there and trash him. You know what? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. Nah. You know what? I don't fucking give a shit. I don't fucking give a shit. Nah. Don't come on my show and start calling my fucking friends fucking names. No. Don't come on my show and start calling my fucking friends ever. Actions have reactions. 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 I talk to the legend all the time. I talk to the legend most of the time about baseball. I talk to the legend and his son talking about baseball. And I love baseball. Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, wife's name, kid's name, and everything else. That's right. Not only do I know his last name, where he lives, wife's name, kid's name, and everything, but he's gone. Twitter account gone. YouTube gone. Don't cross the do. The buy sign. That's right. Twitter account gone. YouTube gone. Don't cross the do. The buy sign. That's what happens when you fuck with karma. Actions have reactions. 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 That's not when it happened.
It happened when I was at McDonald's, you dumb fuck.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They all hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with WhatsApp, I done with GetSafe, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I done with WhatsApp, I done with GetSafe, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number. We're having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in and then.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it.
Woo!
Man, there are nights we're doing it, and there are nights we are doing it. And it's looking like we're having back-to-backs of We Are Doing It nights, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Welcome, one and all, 800 plus at tip-off to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico host. Of course, the one and only lovely and talented Anthony Zenhauser, and equally beautiful and not so talented Mike Morse, ladies and gentlemen. As well as the lads in the back, Mr. Discount Don, a.k.a. Moron Don, and our Froggy Joe, a.k.a. Phildo the Dildo.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me.
Yeah, not with that attitude. How dare you? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of you in chat already posting some stuff. We had a blast with all of you last night. I can't believe, that we suckered Cumia into the stand-up audio, but then when I did the whole, well, thanks for joining us, you know, that move where I guilted him into staying. Oh, it was great. It was great. Genius on all of our parts.
He's a trooper. He stayed through all 7 hours of that movie.
I mean, it literally was, I think we did 20 minutes in like an hour and some change, I think 20 or 30 minutes. It was.
I remember you said 45 minutes in and we looked, it was like, oh, it's 5 minutes. We've been watching for 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was really bad. But turns out last night was really fun. I think I had a blast. So welcome back to YouTube. You know, at the end of the day, I think we should do more stuff on Rumble that we can't do on YouTube, because that was a lot of fun. And we're putting a list together of shit we can't watch on here. So if you know of anything and you're a member, well, then you have access to the Discord. So right now, the boys are feverishly adding a Rumble section to our Discord for you. Right, boys?
Yes.
See,
We sure are.
Absolutely.
And you're updating the Discord link for us at the
Yes,
same
I
time.
am. Yes, I am. The Discord link. Well, folks, what he's talking about, if you're a member, either tier 1 or tier 2, you get access to our Discord. That's right. It's exclusive to members only. That's why the link changes every now and then. So people don't get to, if you're paying, you get your shit. So there it is, Froggy. Tier 1 or tier 2, $5 or $10. Those are the two levels we have. If you can't afford either one, all good. There are some very generous people here in this community, and they like to gift memberships, gifting tier 1 memberships. All you have to do, hope you get one of those, and turn on accept gifted memberships in your settings to make sure you get one of those. There's a link in the description. It'll take you to your settings. Turn it on. Dig it, stick it, lick it, flick it. That's all I got. I'm done. I'm spent. West Coast show. Well, you have a West Coast show. If you're on the West Coast, all you got to do, go to dabblecon.live and order the stream for Dabble House, where we will be playing season 2 of the tapes ourselves, the Uncle Rico Show, TSN, and WATP, all under one roof, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. Our goal is to make sure Vinny Paulino doesn't kill someone that weekend. West Coast show. Yes. Thank you, Lazy. For what you did to me last night, expect a bill from my therapist, says Hellraiser. Thank you for sticking through, man.
See if you can get Jim J. Bullock. He's a good therapist.
You know what? We should look into at least booking him on the show. Maybe he'll come on and do an interview. RDC Anthony, let's go. Come on. I'll talk to our PR department about reaching out. What a Rumble show last night. Epic. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, RDC Anthony.
Yeah, it was amazing. Yeah, it was amazing. Haiku haircut from formerly Barclay's the best dog. The Shuli Network doing the Lord's work so you don't have to. Thank you for the 19 months, Barclay. Drunky to Kate. Luke, I am your father. Yeah, that's from Death of a Sailor. In case you didn't know. Forever. Thank you, Carrie. The nerve of John to say that One Too Many is better than Beer League. At least the bar scenes in Beer League were filmed in actual bar, and Ralph Macchio remembers Artie Lang. Every single person in that movie remembers Artie Lang.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Kev.
Hey, Kev.
What's up? Kevin! Kev!
Kevin!
Hello! Kevo!
Maga!
Nothing. Guys, what happened to your hair?
He's busy, man.
After watching that piece of crap movie, I have a new appreciation for movies like The Room, Plan 9 from Outer Space, and Jaws 4. Yeah. Ishtar should be winning an Oscar tonight after that movie we watched last night. Captain Kickass, good to see you, my friend. Thank you. Fancy Hippo, good evening, boys. Good evening to you, Fancy Hippo. Thank you. Nice of you to be here. Now I know why he leaves One Too Many, which he produced, wrote, and starred in, out of his credits. He talks about the arm wrestling show more than his movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, not great. Heck of a weekend. John Cena turns heel. A one-sided draw between Tank and Roach. And the review of the movie of the 2000s decade last night. Oh, hey, Discount The Rock.
Finally, The Rock has come back to Rico.
Was that Discount Marv Albert?
That was close. You have that picture, Frog, in the Discord that I put?
Yes.
Yeah. Because he brought up Cena turning heel last night.
Why is John Cena wrestling again?
Hold on, we'll get to it. I just want to show you.
Oh, it's part of the package.
Yeah, it's part of the package. John brings it up in the stand-up set.
It would have been
right. Which there he is. There, that was the picture that went viral last night. I'm Cena turning heel. Wow, nobody could believe it. Wow.
Wonder Cena's in Africa today.
Who is he hugging? Jeff Dusty Rhodes Ross?
Cody Rhodes. Yeah. I mean, John Cena is the Good guy of good guys. The babyface of babyface. He does Make-A-Wish foundations left and right. He's like the saint. They
Right.
booed him for years because of how squeaky clean he is.
You know, he's still the same guy.
I get it. I'm just telling you, listen, the guy who thinks the Jets are going to have a great season every year is telling me you realize this is a character. Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Johnny Carbone. Shuli, I wanted to thank you for reminding me how to turn on gifted memberships during the gift-a-thon, but now I can't seem to remember when Dabble House is, where to stream, or how much. Could you be a dear again and remind me, please? Sure. You can go to dabblecon.live. It's April 11th and 12th are the events. We got night one, WATP playing the tapes. And I think they're doing like a show as well, like their own show, and then they'll play some of the tapes. And then night two, I think we're just going to go all tapes, all out, right? I mean, maybe we'll play something. Oh, you know what? We were talking last night about playing that Tonight Show thing.
Yeah.
When his One Too Many premiered. Yeah, we got a strike on YouTube for playing that.
Right.
So, yeah, maybe we'll play that. But for the most part, we'll be playing the tapes, and we'll have some surprise guests there. And and then you have on the down low, this is my favorite of the whole weekend, the Dabblers Short Film Festival.
Yeah.
This is where all these brilliant creators out here, and you know them all. They're all in the chat. They're all over the place. Different shows. They're all brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I watched the So Thorough Joe Burrow. He puts clips together of Steel Toe, and the beginning of every video makes me laugh so hard. I gotta find this recent one and just play the first 5 seconds of it. It's hilarious. But it's a short film festival, and the theme will be John's return to the Dabbleverse.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys create, and you'll win prizes, all kinds of good stuff. So dabblecon.live, April 11th and 12th. Check it out. All this hilarity under one roof.
If anybody needs a premise for a movie, hit us up, because I have a couple of good premises for some movies if you guys really want to make some films. One of them I'll throw out there, Being John Melendez. And it's all a camera angle view of John's day from start to finish.
Love that.
Yeah.
Love that. Let's just watch.
Maybe I'm a narc. Maybe I'm a stick. Maybe I'm a dork. Maybe I'm a nerd. Let's do it.
There you go. That's the intro every time. As soon as I hear him go, maybe I'm a dork, maybe I'm a nerd, maybe I'm a narc, he runs down that list. I go, this is fantastic.
I'm a bitch. I'm a mother.
1 year. How dare you, shitheads? Donna, Nordic, Looney, Maud, Shuli, Zen, Frog, Discount Don, Nothing But Love, Mike. Well, I wear the keychain proudly.
Okay, that's close enough.
Rev, you're a legend around these parts. Thank you, pal. Vic, it's been a great year. However, I do not appreciate you making me staying up late watching John's magnum opus last night. Hey, man, we had people in the UK watching till the sun came up.
Oh, why'd you make me stay up late? Why'd you make me kill that guy? Oh,
yeah. It's always everybody else's fault.
Yeah. Take some responsibility for your actions.
Have you learned nothing from watching John?
And thanks for watching.
Thank you. This is for last night's screening. Take it, and no, I can never look any of you in the eye anywhere again, except Zen. He is dirty anyway.
I'm a big dirty bastard.
Yeah, I scrubbed like a maniac after that show last night.
You washed your eyeballs?
Everything. Theo, my brother, let's go. Come on. I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
Thank you, Theo. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
When do we get the We Survived the One Too Many Watch party keychains? What a steaming pile. Beheading videos are better produced and acted and have a happier ending.
Yeah. At least there's no drapes.
You didn't like how every scene faded to black or dissolved away?
Yeah, at least Mike's right. At least they cut people's heads off in different locations. It's not the same spot.
Worse than Hamas, raves the New York Times.
Right. Jay sat through that entire piece of shit movie. That was 4 years into Stuttering John sucking on
the Tonight
Show.
Oh, Tonight Show. Jay kept him for 6 more years. All that to not admit defeat to Howard. I agree with you 100%.
Although, if I remember correctly, Jay left before the end. Didn't they catch him walking out?
I believe so. Yes. Yeah, a lot of
Really?
people like to stay between like 4 and 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
protest.
They definitely. Oh, you might be right. I haven't seen it in a while. I gotta check it out again. I know they caught people walking out. It was like a
I think Jay was one of them.
yeah. Looked like the end of the movie. I'm watching the Oscars, so we'll watch this later. But just want to say, FSTDJ, his filter was working overtime yesterday. Yeah, we're gonna get into the video from yesterday first, and then we're gonna get to the stand-up.
Oh, nice.
Left out a bunch of badass TSN fam, but the love is real. Sunday Rico, let's go, shitheads. Come on.
Woo!
Come on. Let's do this. Whoa.
Oh.
Fuck
Oh,
you.
can't hear it.
No, it's good. It's better that way.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Oh.
That was uncalled for. It's a little rude. No.
Still funny.
He gets irritated fast.
He does. He does. I paid you to promote your stuff. Looks like I'm pulling the strings now, Sunshine. You are. You are. Guess who's a dirty whore? Hi. Aaron, my man. AB, thank you.
This is content.
Okay, relax.
Thank you for the laughs last night, gents. Well,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you.
Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Magellan. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come
Oh,
on.
hey, beautiful man meat.
And I believe Frog's put together something where last night's Rumble will be able, not the movie, of course, but we'll be able to put some stuff out here on YouTube for you guys that didn't watch it or refuse. Is there a big Rumble boycott? I don't know, but we're up to 900,000 views on that thing. It's crazy.
Wow.
Numbers are legit. Steel Toe was right. They're real. Long Rod Von Hugendong. Thank you for the 9 months. As if the name wasn't random enough. Look at the picture. It's great.
Hey, guess where Hudson Leak was born? She was the blonde in the movie last night.
Oh, where was she born?
Rochester, New York.
The armpit. I wonder if we should tell her that, how she would feel about that.
Yeah.
But she'd probably like, he's right. It's a shit.
Which one was that? The cum receptacle?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
great work. Great work.
Yeah. Fantastic. The ladies were great.
Yeah, be a little more specific. That was John's name for all of them in the.
That is his blanket nickname. Yeah.
Every time they refused him, he would be.
I understand Frog much better since y'all started playing his TikToks. TSN for life and fuck you, anxiety. Yeah.
I think the apple's rotten, right to the core from all the things passed down from all the apples coming before. I put the apple down symmetrical line, and what a fun it's gonna carry me. I just wanna drive to the airport, to the airport, the airport, the airport.
What's that? Mars.
I mean, Joe's going to take this guy out one day. We're not going to hear about this guy anymore.
I was loading him up before we went live, and he goes, "How many does this man make?"
The funny guy went bye-bye.
I fell asleep 10 minutes into the movie. I found the cure for insomnia. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Jewel.
Puppet move, Shuli. I'll pray for you. Hell Satan.
Satan.
Come on, man. I'm done.
all good.
This thing's just
It's
gonna
fine.
take me out. I've settled to that, you know. Signed up for producer level Dabblehouse. Do you guys upload the pics to a flash drive before, after the event? Password? What's the deal there? I will have all the answers to these questions when our Rochester nerd returns. I think he'll be on with me tomorrow for PDP. So
Nice.
please, remind me. I'd rather suck Knight's balls than watch that movie twice. Okay. All right. Well,
Can do both.
only feels appropriate to say love you one more time to the beautiful Donna G. Shut up, Andy. Realsy, come on.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Yeah, and I know some people are trying to like revamp Reels. I hear some shows calling them Riles. Okay, okay. You want to have Riles? Take Riles. We'll take Reels over here any goddamn day of the week. Cheeks for weeks. Let's go. Thank you, buddy.
God bless him.
Last night was rough, and I'll fucking do it again. Talk about a trooper.
Yep.
Alcohol, weed, mushrooms. That's what he needed just to watch it with us. After that awful film and that horrible stand-up, I've decided that Stuttering John is a war criminal level unfunny. He'll Pol Pot had a funny answering machine bit. Horror films come in various guises.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this one sneaks up on you.
Gift and 10, the doc, Peter Venkman. I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man meat.
Thank you, Doc. Haiku Haircut, thank you so much for another gifted membership.
Come on.
Well, thank you. Amateur smut films from the 70s were filmed better. The reviews are coming in still. Frankie with a $50 super sticker, the god of super stickers right there. Frank, thank you.
We should recut the taxi driver scene where he brings Sybil Shepherd to the porn theater. And one too many on the screen.
Well,
That's a really good idea.
somebody DM me and they were like, you should get in touch with the company that owns One Too Many and tell them to re-release you guys watching One Too Many as One Too Many.
Yeah.
Locks and Docks, thank you. Appreciate
Mike
that.
Hudsmells.
Well, easy, John. Shuli, did we catch you before your offshore fisherman shift? Fair winds, my Jewish friend.
Somebody brings up a good point. If John was smart, he would take whoever has his movie and release it into theaters and have people totally just Rocky Horror it and just make bank.
Yeah. It's not about smart. It's about being able to laugh at yourself, being able to be like, well, that sucked.
Well, he's not smart either.
No.
Well, that definitely helps. You're right. Please stop comparing Stuttering John to Rupert Pupkin. Rupert was likable, and his set at the end of the movie was actually pretty good. Excellent points. I
He was
agree
nicer
with
to his mother.
you. You changed my mind. Good evening. He was nicer to his mother. Good evening, fellas. Heard I missed a banger of a show last night. Oh, hey, Frog, Don.
Oh, hey,
Hey, Froggy.
Yeah, it was great. It's available on Rumble. It ain't going anywhere.
I'm
It'll
telling
be
you,
there.
man. I hate to be a kiss ass, but Cumia really fucking made it a fun time. I mean, we were gonna have fun, but Cumia brought it over the top, and he spent 5.5 hours.
Yeah,
with us
it was
watching
nuts.
that stupid movie.
It's nuts, man. He's such a good dude, and it's when he shows up, everybody steps up a notch or two. You know, you want the guy to laugh. You know what I mean?
And the guy's firing on 4 cylinders, man. Every fucking minute of the show, he's not phoning it in. Boom, he's just boom, boom, boom.
Yep,
killing it.
I heard One Too Many is getting an Oscar night. Hey, Lying John is a coward. Thank you. Oh, I got it. Big fan, Gift and 5. Big fan. Big fan. Carrie Ann, TSN makes everything funnier, even a cinematic abortion. Can we please watch Beer League next? Oh, hi, John Belushi's ghost haunting the Chateau Momo.
Cheeseburger, Pepsi, cocaine, heroin.
No cocaine, heroin.
Hey, Shuli.
Huh?
If you remember, our friend Dan Catalano is the one that put on the screening of Beer League at the Roxy. He could probably get us in touch with the people that own it, and we might be able to get permission to show it on YouTube.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Beer League's already funny.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, Beer League's not a shitty movie that we can make less shitty by goofing on it. That should be what we're looking for.
We can probably do like a MST 3000 version of it. We'll go get together and just go across the country having fun with it. That'd be fun.
That'd be good.
Whatever.
That'd be good. We
Tired
could
of having all the ideas around here.
And if you need friends, just let us know. Okay?
I like the character. The guy who throws out every idea he throws out is great and is insulted. And when he goes, "Hey, we could do that," and everybody goes, "Okay." He goes, "You know what? Maybe I'll just clean out my locker. How about that?"
Onion candy. What do you guys think? Fuck you. It's a good idea.
I get. You know what? They didn't recognize Elon's greatness either. Okay, I get it.
Yeah, I'll bring the camper back to the lot and see if I can get my money back. Thanks.
Sorry, had to tap out 30 minutes into that. Wow, you pussy. And you
what a
your
pussy.
face around here again, kissing that little dog.
Wow.
How dare you?
So
I kind of like John's stand-up. He leans into his dirtbagness and drunk guy character. You're not giving him enough credit. You know what, Scalzo? You bring up a good point. He's not hiding.
Yeah.
He doesn't go up there hiding it. That's for sure. Thanks for all the laughs last night, guys. I was in stitches. Shout out to the boys in the back, too. Oh, hey, discount Adam Sandler.
Skibbity-doo. I was wondering what he was going to do.
It's fun for everybody. Thank you for the 15 months. Frog, I'm sorry I tried to get you to say last night.
Believe me, it was said enough in the movie.
Yeah, really. As many times as we said it, John beat us both. Okay. Shuli and the boys, quit joking about a West Coast show, fuckers. We love Zen. We love Morse first. We like Shuli. Get it? El Jefe. Got it. Thank you, pal. Happy Valley. That era, Stuttering John looked just like every middle-aged slow adult you see bagging groceries or working at Walmart, except those guys work hard. That movie had to have been shot in 4 hours. Yeah, that's what I'd love to find out, how long the filming actually took. Like, what do you think, realistically? How long do you think it took him to film that? 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
That's what I was thinking 3, but yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, how long does he have off for Tonight Show? I mean, he would have had a.
Oh, you're right. Well, he probably asked for 1 week off and then ended up taking knowing him.
Jay, I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
Well, how should I know? I'll never admit to anyone I watched the movie last night. One Too Many is Stuttering John's life in reverse. Relationship with Susanna, wants threesomes, ends up alone. Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's great funny because that movie, he kind of like wanted to do it the same way Private Parts was. Like Private Parts was a love note to his wife, to Howard's wife.
Yeah.
So I think he thought he was doing like a love letter to his wife, but in reality, his wife was actually the girl that left him because he was such a dick.
Yeah, yeah. And Howard wasn't fucking women on the radio. Like he was, getting them to make out with each other and stuff like that. It's different. It was work. It was a job. The guy put a hard hat on. You know what I mean? Wasn't easy. Think it's easy to have lesbians making out in front of you?
Hey, for Jews, that's skilled labor,
Who is Anxiety and why is she fucked? Well, I'll tell you. Who she is.
Fuck you, Anxiety.
Yeah, that's who she is.
You're the devil. That's what you are. You're fucking Satan. You're the devil. You're the devil, the devil, the devil. Beelzebub, just go away. Creature of the night.
The devil at the airport.
Those autistic pauses are my favorite. Where he's just peeking out.
My favorite is when the video ends and then it just goes to a still shot and I get to see different looks of Frog.
He's just staring at you like he's David Blaine that just did a trick in front of him.
Yeah.
See that picture right there looks like Frog with Lenny.
You're the
hair.
devil.
Yeah. Spoke to Lenny today via text. Looks like Monday night.
Woo!
What tomorrow?
Yeah.
What month?
Yeah, until he backs out this time.
Yeah.
So.
Will there be hors d'oeuvres?
Oh wait, I gotta tell you the text off the air because
I hope that Morse is not there.
I just I'll read the last part. Anyway, it's gonna take an appreciable amount of time to catch you all up.
Wow.
Best. Wait. Best to hold all questions till I get through everything.
Press conference.
Yeah, he's gonna do a press conference.
He's gonna have 15 mics in front of him.
Yeah, he's gonna have enough shit to talk about press conference wise. I'll tell you that.
I remember doing that show with you guys at Governor's, and he wouldn't
Yeah.
even look at Mike. He was sitting in that green room.
I'm trying to find that picture.
Constantly. So fucking funny.
So mad at Mike. I definitely have a picture or two on my phone I gotta find. But Beer League was horrible. I mean, that's like your opinion, man.
I liked it.
I thought it was hilarious. Hey, Mr. Rumble, Dues Payer showed my movie. Yeah, he's gonna go back to the FBI now. Tried to watch the movie, had urge to Harry Carey. We inadvertently put that garbage movie back on the map. Rumor has it the White House is on red alert. Yeah, we were warned several times that the end of the world was going to come from watching that. Percy Sweetwater, the gifted one.
Hey, yeah.
This is 90% of the movie is him making reaction faces. So bad.
Yeah, I love when he does the.
Yeah. Oh God. Ah! You know the whole. Last night was a blast, says Tony Baloney. Cumia is still one of the quickest out there. You guys did a great job as well. Agreed.
It's funny that you said that about his faces, Shuli. Take a look at this. This is the Wikipedia page for One Too Many, and down here's a review. Just look at this last line.
Go ahead, read it.
Melendez's style of contorting his face into bizarre expressions makes one almost cringe every time he speaks a line.
I mean, it stands out so much. It's so bad. Mike, remember Faces of Death? Stuttering John's movie was more horrific.
That's half my sizzle reel.
Stuttering John's comedy is akin to the torture methods at the Hanoi Hilton. Oh, hey, Sean Connery, Don. Fuck anxiety.
Yeah, his movie is the death of 1,000 cuts of movies.
Are you going to say hi to him, Don?
Yeah, come on, Don.
Oh, hey, Sean Connery, Don. Don?
Oh, hey, Schulte.
Oh, sorry, guys. My mic was off. Shit.
Oh, no.
You're best. You're best. Whiners always complain about doing their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen.
Let's go, dog. Let's go.
I didn't think he would pull the rock. That's crazy.
Tony B. Hey, guys, watch the replay this morning. The post-apocalyptic ads on Rumble with the AI voice have better acting. Glad to finally been able to watch your great live shows again. Thank you, Tony. I tried last night, but passed out before the end. I tried, but there is only so much a man can take. It's not for the weak, really. You got to be strong. You're either all in or you're all out.
Right. Strong or stupid. That's what you need in order to watch that movie.
Could be both.
Hey, guys, sorry I couldn't stay for the whole movie. It sucked. No shit, it sucked.
People are super chatting that, like apologizing. Yeah. Sorry, the movie wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, it's horrible.
That's how you build character.
Yeah. You know,
you're a man. Be a man.
Oh, you have that picture I see in Discord?
Yeah, there he is. Like, I'm all the way on the other side. I took the picture. He's as far away as he could possibly be.
With his cup of coffee. Like, cold coffee from his call. He's the best. Yeah, man, the movie sucked. You think I wanted to? I'm getting messages that Cena turned heel. You don't think I wanted to bail? God damn. You guys and Anthony commented and joked so much over the movie that I think it will qualify to be played on YouTube. Yeah, you don't think I wanted to go and watch this? Him being a bad guy finally?
No. Never give up. No.
Not only did I watch the tailgate and viewing, I rewatched both again immediately after. Send help, please. It's amazing.
When did Hogan turn heel? When he became Hollywood Hogan? Was that after he said the N-word on that call?
No,
I believe it was. That was 1996. Bash at the Beach.
When he said the word? When he said the N-word?
Oh, you mean the interview with Booker T?
Yeah.
No. He's talking about He's
Did he call
talking about
the N-word?
Yeah.
He's
Not Paul Hogan, not Crocodile Dundee. Let's make sure we know.
No. The one when he got caught on that phone call saying the N-word, right?
Right.
I thought that's when
that
he
was after.
turned heel.
That was
I thought maybe that's what happened to John Cena. Maybe somebody caught him saying the N-word.
No, but I mean, if he wants to really sell this bit, he should drop a couple. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it worked for Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Show up at a Make-A-Wish, just yank the plug on some kid or something like that. I mean, now you're the heel of the century. People are talking about this is the greatest heel turn ever. That would make it the greatest heel turn ever.
Since Hogan, at least.
Yeah, just take a shit right in the middle of the ring during a pay-per-view, you know? Just like, what are you going to do?
Can do that. Yeah.
Right. Stuttering John stand-up is nothing more than the same shit he recites in every bar he soils. The tired jokes are all the same. He craves the attention. The narrator. Thank you, narrator. One Too Many is a sci-fi fantasy. You could tell that's how he thinks that he's the main character in everything he does. Narcissist at its finest. Skull. F. Young.
Yeah, it's amazing to write a movie and have really just one character in it. Everybody else is floating around him. Nobody else really could be interchangeable.
Yep. El Jefe.
Ka-chung. Ka-chung.
Thank you, pal. Big Daddy, look at the dead eyes. I know.
But not only is it crazy to focus on one character like that, but it's also crazy that you learn nothing about that character the whole time the movie's going. Like there's no development of that character whatsoever.
Right. And they even have a ventriloquist, a psychiatrist trying to get him to have a breakthrough. And he's like, no, I'm good. No.
But somehow at the very end, he does. Like the last line of the movie is like, if you love what you got to keep, or whatever. Like, so he learns the lesson somehow. We just don't see any of it.
Yeah. Yeah. And also, like, somebody wrote that. Somebody put that. That's Susanna trying to say fuck off from my life, probably in the nicest way possible.
That was in a fortune cookie he got.
Yeah, right.
During filming, he was in services.
I just got the end of the movie.
Yeah, we just had the test audience. This was lower than a Lenny Riefenstahl movie. Nobody likes this. You have to put the ending.
Joe just moved you.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
That bomb has more power than 20,000 tons of TNT. They're all gone.
So somebody tell Joe who that person is. So,
well, I don't get involved in Germans. OG Muppet Mitts, let's go.
I'm a cum pig.
Thank you. That movie, I don't know what to feel. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Oh man, when he's confused, that's a bad sign.
Brockton, Mass. You assholes pay for this? Watching three morons critique a more successful person day after day? I don't like Stuttering John, but facts are facts. You people are fucked. I wonder who this could be.
You're missing the Oscars.
Did a town in Massachusetts just flip us off? That's weird. You guys are assholes.
Yeah. Thank you. Hey, look at it. Hey, Brockton. Hey, John. Thank you, Brockton. That's great. All right. We want to get, so he came back to do, what did he do the other day? One show, two shows?
One show.
Nothing Dabbleverse related, with a big surprise guest. Ooh. Hold on. When will Frog be the fourth host? He has a cute face.
Wow. Now Frog's going online too?
I know. Could you
now
produce,
you know my stock account.
Can you produce the show? Yeah, he could turn his camera on anytime he wants. You're saying no, Zach? I got no problem with that.
Yeah,
there you go. Wow, so many people are asking so many questions in there. $5 Stacey Allen for Frog, please. Or from Frog, please.
cherry pie for Stacy Allen Frog. She's my cherry pie.
$5 cherry pie for fully shaved Stacy Allen, please.
Anything for our fully shaved. You got it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Like I said, he pops in anytime he wants. Thank you for critiquing a more successful person. Thank you. Thank you. One too many makes the room look like The Godfather. Albino broccoli. I tapped out 10 minutes in and I still feel like I need an emotional support dog. Well, let's get into his return to the podcast. You know what I learned? You know that site, Playboard or whatever, that keeps everybody's stats.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to his page to see what he made, it shows 0 because he hasn't been on in so long. It's not even tracking anything.
Oof.
Does that mean he's not monetized anymore? No, right? Because
he got super chats. Yeah.
Okay. But it's just not keeping track of whatever he got.
Gosh, I can't even find his channel on Playboard right now.
You watched the show? Did he make good money?
Like $100 would be my guess.
Ooh.
Well, he showed them. He didn't want to talk about anything Dabbleverse related, so $100 for the best movie questions.
Dude, seriously, look at this. So this is Playboard. I searched Stuttering John. 32 channels come up. None of them are his.
Wow.
It's like it's gone. You can't even find it.
Wow. Huh. That's a shame. But hey, you're doing it. You know what? You got to be feeling great, Johnny. Got to be feeling
I heard
great.
he was the centerfold in Playboard magazine. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody. How are you?
Yeah.
Fully glazed, Stacy Allen.
Wow. Filter on 11.
Woo. That hair looks like an intern.
Yeah, look at this filter at work. This is bananas.
Me, and I'm glad to just do this one show that I do every year with my special guest, Scott the engineer. But
he winked. Stop. He winked.
Well, what's funny is he had to do it twice because he fucked up the wink the first time. Watch this. I don't know how you fuck up a wink.
every year
Stroke side.
with my special guest, Scott the engineer.
Special.
But it has been a while. And,
sorry.
Yeah. He had to push through 4 eyelids to wink. That's why. First one didn't make it through the first layers.
Meanwhile, and I love underneath it just says, will not speak about anything or whatever it says, Dabbleverse related super chats. Will not read any Dabbleverse. Meanwhile, first thing out of his mouth is a Dabbleverse thing. There you go. Is a Dabbleverse thing. Oh, I'm at Scott the Engineers. Like, it's the first thing out of his mouth.
I know a lot of people are mad that I am coming back for this one show.
What's that?
That's Stern related. That's not Dabbleverse related.
Well,
oh, please.
I'm the queen of the Dabbleverse now.
Yeah, right. No, he's saying Scott because one of our theories that his guest was going to be Scott the engineer. That's why he's saying that.
Gotcha.
And then I shall do 2.
Is this AI? Because the filter is so powerful.
It looks like Max Headroom.
Yeah.
Max T Headroom.
Yeah.
Political shows that are an hour long. And that's about it. Sorry about the messed up hair, but I'm staying with the guy who's bald at his townhouse. And he didn't have a brush. So
okay, so the guy is driving to, a city where he's performing for the weekend, doesn't have a hotel room, doesn't get his own hotel room, club's not providing him with one, is staying with a guy, but most important, doesn't bring a brush. And if he's not bringing a hairbrush, he ain't bringing a toothbrush. So this guy just shows up assuming he's going to borrow other people's shit.
Yeah. You got a fork I could borrow?
Wow.
Yeah. And especially now he says he's going to be on the road doing comedy. You got your
Have a
bag
kid.
with the shit.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. This idiot doesn't have a brush for me to use. He doesn't have hair. Why is he the idiot?
Also, can I just say this? Boca Raton is where he performed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the distance between Boca Raton, Florida, and Cape Coral is 2 hours and 25 minutes. Why do you have to stay over? Why do you have to fucking get a hotel room for a 2-hour drive? I know why we would.
Right.
But I'm saying a 2-hour drive is nothing for a comic as far as doing road work.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, we've driven home. Me and Shuli drove home for like 6 hours.
Yeah.
One time. But
that's how bad the show was. We left immediately
with medicated Pete sitting between us going for 5 hours.
Yeah.
It was like a techno party.
Yeah, granted, the trip should have taken 2 hours, but because Sour's driving and Pete in my ear, we got a little lost.
Wow. But that's crazy. 2-hour drive from Boca Raton to Cape Coral, and he had to sleep over somebody's house like a child.
Yeah, and again, he's 60, but he'll blame budgets alcohol first, then freeloads the rest. Boom.
Yep.
There's the list of priorities in John's life. He nailed it. He was in a production of Grease with Ming. I don't know that we can even say that.
You keep your racism to yourself there, buddy.
Yeah. Good luck. You almost got our channel shut down. Nice try. Dude is literally butthead. 2 bent thumbs up for everyone last night. Ant stole the show with his bemused, mortified face, eating chips, watching John Travolta. You're sober and watch the whole movie. How does it end? I mean, for him personally or the movie?
Both, not well.
Yeah. Why is this dummy still calling himself the Duke if he's disowning the Dabbleverse? Yeah, or disavowing. Sorry. Or no, disowning. He said. Yeah. Stuttering John has lost at least an inch of hairline. Yes.
Oh, yeah. It's flying back there.
Yeah. Apparently it's not agreeing with the glazes. I don't know if someone pointed this out, but I'm surprised that John didn't direct his movie considering he graduated from NYU Film School.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't think anybody did point that out. How can an eye that lazy need 2 shots at a wink? Don't give bald people crap. Max forehead drum. Yes, I agree. What man would share a brush with another man? That's another thing.
Yeah.
There's some things you just don't do as dudes.
Yeah.
You know? You don't share brushes. The fuck?
I didn't have a brush, and had a fun time last night at the Boca Black Box, and it's one of my favorite clubs to work.
Yeah, yeah, we'll hear how fun that time. We listened to 5 minutes yesterday. It took us 48 minutes to get through it, but
he had so much fun he had to leave his car there.
Oh yeah, yeah. His car was there the next day at 1 o'clock.
Work at. I love the owner, and he's nothing but a mensch. And I do appreciate him having me back now at least 10 times. I've been back to the Boca Black Box. And
maybe he'll make you the second Mike.
And I'm very grateful.
The first 8 times I wasn't performing there and I got confused, but
yeah, the first 6 times I bought tickets to watch other people, but you know.
The owner for having me back there. And I'll be doing another show tonight. As you know, I'm on Cameo. If you ever want to get a recorded message from me. As you can see by the scroll.
Just thought. Now his car was there. Did he order an Uber, or did he get somebody from the show to drive him back to Scott's?
I imagine in the condition we heard that he was in the first 5 minutes of that audio, that everybody kind of distanced themselves from him when that show ended. Know what I mean?
I don't know. The owner has to be there till it closes up.
Hold on, Cumia's in here. My buddy let me borrow a brush and his flashlight. I mean, if you're giving out brushes, you might as well loan that shit.
A flashlight.
Oh God! Can you believe this idiot's bald and doesn't have a brush for me to use? The fuck are you talking about, dude? Man up! You're in Boca. It's not like there isn't a fucking CVS or a Walgreens right outside the door. Go get yourself a brush.
Literally any Target, Walmart. Yeah,
he's
any farm.
broke. He's completely broke.
That's why he got a ride home, I bet.
Yep.
Underneath, I'm not reading any Dabbleverse related nonsense. This show is not a Dabbleverse show. This show is
we'll be the judge of that.
Yeah,
it's about something that I'm.
His NPR cadence is starting to infuriate me.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
coming on here like, "Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
it's nice to be back."
Please, this guy, he's. Then you're going to see a phase for this guy soon where he's crying why people aren't paying attention to him as much. Watch.
About something that I'm very passionate about. Something that I went to college for.
Threesomes.
And something that, thankfully, I got to work in this very industry.
This very industry.
I know this
podcasting.
Barcelona. He's got fucking
my super serious voice, everyone.
That's right.
Is Al Gore like fucking? This is my super serious voice.
Frog, how long was his show yesterday?
It was an hour.
And who was his special guest again?
Yeah.
Special guest was Richard Roeper, the movie critic.
The neighbor.
Come and knock on my door.
Okay,
Come and drink all my beer.
Roeper. All right. How much did you get out of that? That had to have been brutal. What was tougher, editing one too many or his return to podcasting?
Oh gosh. This was easier because it was shorter.
Okay.
And I got a whopping 10 minutes out of it. This is all the best stuff.
Wow. I can't believe you even got 10 minutes out of it, dude.
I was literally sifting through cat shit.
He's been busy, dude.
Very nice to meet you. I'd like to know about sex change operation from woman to man, or men to woman, from men to woman, from penis to vagina. Yes. Vaginoplasty, yes. Mammoplasty, yes. Gonoplasty without. Rump sample reduction. Yes.
Come on. If there was a play with that in it and him starring, you'd go see it.
That's the new
Actually,
favorite.
I think that bit's run its course.
I think we should put them all together and play it at some point.
Oh my God.
Oh,
just put out a
going,
video.
Mars.
Yeah, please don't ever stop, Mars.
Make it part of our intro, Joe. Go.
Please.
Is Scott the engineer really my surprise guest? No.
What?
Although
by lying,
I hear just do it, keep saying it, but no.
Who's that?
That's not a fact.
Wait a minute, that's Dabbleverse. Wait a minute.
That could be any one of his kids.
Wait, he snuck in a Dabbleverse dig, Mike. Good pickup.
Back, and there is not. I've had Scott the engineer on many times. But this is not that kind of show.
When he's not angry at the Dabbleverse, he is the most boring fucking lump of shit.
Today I will be reviewing turkeys that you can buy at Costco and Sam's Club. Thank you for tuning in.
Which one is more affordable during the holidays? You will find out in the next 20 minutes. But first,
Right. Air fryers, pro or con? You came to the right place.
But first is the jazz ensemble, Jelly Roll and his Fab Five.
I find it so boring. I start doing Scott's voice in the middle of
If you are here to renew your driver's license, please stand in the A line. If you are here for a photo, stand in line.
So you want to do your own taxes this year? Well, let's start it.
This is something different and something that I enjoy doing. I
love
and I've done it every year. And then, like I said, after that, we will do 2 political shows with the Army Major and Brian Carroll, and then total silence. I won't be coming back at all. But for this show, this is one of my favorite shows
Hey, can I
of the
point
year.
something else out? I'm sorry, Shuli. This just occurred to me.
Yeah.
You remember that tweet from the other day when Bo Beardington said he was going to cancel his membership, and John responded saying, "But there's a new show today." This show is still public. He never even put it behind the paywall for the members.
Wow. Wow. See, Bo, see what you get for all your loyalty, all your support. You see what you get, Bo. John's face looks like that filter they used on the women who were just a bit too old on Star Trek. They should paint them green too while they're at it. The fucking alien women. I'm getting one of them filters. I'm going on a dating website and landed me a hottie. At least tell me she's till she meets me in person. Hopefully I can win her over by then. Good luck.
Yeah. Well, on his dating apps, he has pictures from when he was on the Tonight Show.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Basically has his headshot as like his dating picture.
Yeah. Remember the one picture is one kid who's like 2 years old and he's holding the kid.
Yeah, he's got a picture of with his kid in there because he's shirtless and skinny.
I got his app, his
Oh.
profile somewhere. Oh, come out. I put my filter on as much as possible, and I don't think it's not even as much as his.
No. It's still pretty bad though.
Yeah, it really brings out your feminine features.
It really does. Looks well. I mean, and look what it's doing to him. He's looking like looking like Dom Irera over here.
Yeah.
No offense, Dom.
I'm taking
With my good friend, television film critic.
Does nobody own furniture where this guy broadcasts? Him, wherever he's staying now, everything's echoed. Reverb, fucking bouncing off the walls.
And newspaper film critic and a damn good guy. Please welcome Richard Roeper. Hey, Richard.
Wow.
John, how are you?
I'm good. What a hell of a season of movies, Richard.
Crazy stuff, right?
Yeah, they're movies.
Is he doing a character, Richard?
He got some
Clearwater. That's Clearwater Richard Roeper.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on here?
Hi, John. You just caught me in the middle. I was about to eat 20 hard-boiled eggs. Are you ready?
Got some advice from Rainn Wilson. He's like, if you're going to go on John's show,
Rainn Wilson as a character.
Yeah, go on Terry. Was it Terry Valentine or
Terry? Oh, what was it? Terry Enigma.
Terry Carnation.
Carnation.
Yeah.
Richard No Hoper.
No, filtered on the left, unfiltered most likely on the right. Wow.
You know, it's funny because The Brutalist, albeit a great movie, but the brutal part is how fucking long it is.
Oh. Should I leave that in for the Saturday night show?
John, here's the thing. I give Brady Corbett, I believe, is the director. They had an intermission for the.
I'm surprised he hasn't headbutted the fucking camera yet. The way he leads in and laughs at his shit.
Well, here's the problem with John in long movies is he's passed out.
Yeah, because he's hammered when he starts watching them. Yeah. Who's Al B? He's in the chat, Anthony. He'll come by at some point. Don't.
Who's Al B?
Al B, it is here.
Brutalist. They actually had an old fashioned 15. It's 3 hours and 35 minutes for folks out there. And listen, you and I are now at the point in our lives. I would take an intermission for a 90-minute movie so I can go to the bathroom and just stretch my legs. Right. So
what the fuck is going on with him?
Oh, he's kissing ass. Is what he's doing. This is he when he interviews people who are more successful than him on the totem pole. Like this is what he puts on. Oh, really?
No, I'm talking about Roeper.
Oh,
I've been talking about Roeper this whole time. What the fuck is going on here?
Oh, listen, he's doing a favor.
No, what do you mean doing a favor? What's wrong with him? What happened to him?
Well, it's old.
Old?
He's two.
But even like 10, 15 years ago, he didn't look nothing like this.
No.
He looked like himself. You could recognize him. Who is that?
Diabetes.
He's only 65.
Yeah, he kind of looks retarded now.
He's been a tough guy.
No offense, you know.
He kind of has Phantom of the Opera face, right?
Yeah,
he's that old Phantom of the Opera movie.
He's making that smiling face like he's from that movie Smile, like he's gonna chop his head off in front of you.
Listen, hopefully he's just sick or something. It's not that he's just a.
Oh, stop kissing his ass, Mike.
Yeah, what do you got to deal with?
Well, if he dies tomorrow, all of a sudden he's they find him dead, and you're like, oh God, we were talking bad about.
Oh, then we're gonna sit here and kiss his ass and go, the guy was the sweetest guy ever.
I remember the first time I met Richard Roeper.
Yeah. We're in the Dabbleverse. You know how many phonies there are here, Mike? Come on, man. Get with it. Everybody
fuck Richard Roeper.
Exactly.
Yeah, we're going to remember that. We're going to play that when he dies.
Oh, my God. Give me that drop immediately. I want to haunt Mike with it for the rest of his life.
One prop comedian was caught saying, fuck Richard Roeper only 24 hours after his death.
First of all, I love the idea of an intermission. It kind of gets you amped up to talk with people in the lobby about the movie. Get a drink, go back in.
Oh no, he's in a wheelchair, Mike. You know what? There's jokes. There's jokes. Oh no, is he in a wheelchair? Okay, I don't know.
But I don't think it needed to be 3 hours and 35 minutes. Actually, to tell you the truth, I think it was too long.
Well, but no, what happens to me, and maybe it's because the edibles kick in. But what happens to me, Richard, is that I don't want I start feeling myself get all right. I'm getting a little out of it, and then I will go back the next day and finish it. And that happened with The Brutalist. I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Imagine having a film critic on and telling them sometimes I fall asleep, and then I'll go the next day and finish watching the movie.
Hey, you want to hear something about Richard Roeper that John might find offensive?
Uh-oh. MAGA.
He was suspended from the Chicago Sun-Times because he was buying fake Twitter followers.
Whoa.
Well, he's okay in my book. If he wants to come over here, we're used to that.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, has he heard about memberships? Hello.
Wow. He's back though now, but he was suspended.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck Richard Roeper.
Yep, thank you.
I stand by that after this Twitter debacle.
It's not going anywhere. Yeah. She was Chun-Li. Listen, sir, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but I don't want to be shut down, okay? I'm familiar with the video game Street Fighter and the movie. But this kind of hogwash, I will not stand for. Thank you.
There's a time and place for that kind of language.
Stuttering John and old Dick Ropes go way back. Dick Ropes. When your hair is that thin, run your fucking fingers through it.
Right.
He's behaving like this as proof to someone watching. Yeah, I've heard some people say that somebody's got him on a very short leash these days. And he has to, if he goes online, he has to behave while he's online. Mm-hmm. Like he's being monitored at all times. Which
makes sense.
A lot. Yeah. His hair is hilarious. Yes.
It's good.
Dumb Irera. I like that even better. Bob's forehead thinks that is a bit much. Is that true? I didn't hear that. You do look kind of like fruit. Yeah, big. Look how clean you look, Mike. That's terrible.
Maybe I should get some work done.
Carmela, what's happening?
Behind my paywall.
Gifting one, thank you.
Give a little off here.
Another one? Is that two? Hello.
Turn of on Braun.
Wow, wee, wow.
It may have been one. I just snuck another look at the picture. I don't remember. Hey, Mr. Cumia, you called for me? There's Albeit, boss. Remember him from the movie last night? Gene Shoutits. Thank you, Looney.
All right. You go where you went with the first one.
John looks like he's in the dentist office. You're having flashbacks from the movie last night. My brother CJ Ham. Thank you, TSN. I got my Griftathon on prize. Woo! Mike, you are such a great artist. That pick was worth every bit of the $2,500 I spent. Love you all. I got to get to Rumble too. Skull. Yeah, love you right back, brother. Thank you. Muppet Mitts gifting 5. Thank you, Muppet.
You dumb fuck.
Hamhead, like a lady, John got his hair did for a guy.
Mm-hmm.
So true. El Jefe, hey Shuli, F John, check out Glamour Puss Chingaderos.
Y los chingaderos.
Mountain Music Festival, Saturday, March 8th. Okay, I'll look into that.
We're gonna have to wait till March 8th, though.
Yeah, it's fine. John would have been better off with Mr. Furley.
We have Mr. Furley here. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, hey, Mr. Furley.
Oh, I was saying Mike. Mike does a good Mr.
I know.
I thought you were going to do it. I was like,
we're setting you. You're the Furley.
Well, all right, then. Jack?
Ralph Furley, sex object.
That's right. Nip it in the butt.
Roeper went to the Andy Rooney School of Aging and Eyebrow Grooming.
Yeah.
Roger Eburp. That filter's doing heavy overtime. It's lifting a lot. My first thought was dementia, how he holds his mouth and has tics he has that he didn't use to. I feel like something medically.
Bless.
One more.
Yeah. Shuli
Oh my God, it's all over my face. Oh my God. One day I got to come back with something like that.
Shuli always has an extra sneeze in that nose.
Yeah. Apparently for Shuli, 2025 is cold and flu season.
It is. I'm still sick. I've had the cold. You were just sick, asshole. Who are you fucking?
I'm still a little coffee here.
Sit here, talk shit. Dude. Oh, go ahead, Mike. Sing this.
Do up, downtown, do up. Racist against Italians. I told my paisan, John Gotti Jr., about John's anti-Italian hate. Done deal, pal. Done deal. Do the wop. Get it? Yeah.
Who do you think funded that movie? I think John Gotti Jr. had a hand in funding.
There was something. Yeah.
One too many. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know for real.
Well, it was the guy who produced the Gotti movie. Also produced One Too Many. So there is a connection there. So
you got to wonder, because you got to think that movie did probably cost a few $100,000.
Yeah, at least. Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah. So you got to wonder where he was getting that money from. If he put up any of his own money, which probably he didn't.
No.
So maybe he had some, again, unsavory characters from the underworld helping him out.
Then again, he's so bad with money, he may have spent his own money for that.
Like invested in his own vanity project? Sure.
Yeah. Not sure Roeper understands how a mic stand works. Well, we'll figure it out. I've had his DVD on my shelf for years unwatched. Thank you guys for sparing me the viewing. It's solo. The DVD now resides in my refuse receptacle. Thank you. Marco V193. Beanie Denominator. Thank you. Level 2. He has ascended.
So I'm looking and trying to find the budget for the movie. And so I go to this one thing and it says source keywords direct to video. That's not a good sign. Yeah.
I don't know. Whisper. WABC is paying big money to Cumia, yet that dummy keeps coming on your show countless times for free. Shuli wins again. He's going to see that, though, even though I whispered. God damn it. Erica Ann gifted 5. Thank you, Erica.
Louise, does Susanna have big areolas?
My man, Snatch Addict. Gifted
Susanna
1.
wasn't going to you.
Oh, hey.
Why are we whispering?
I don't, because he told me to whisper.
I mean, I know why I'm whispering.
Christ. Yeah. What are you, crazy? They're going to find you.
Yeah. The fool. He's coming on our show for free. The fool.
The fool's going to. Carmela again. I swear I don't keep going back to the
Sexually
picture.
transmitted disease, John podcast.
She keeps gifting.
I have found the budget.
Oh, okay. We got to guess. Oh, okay. Give us an over under.
$400,000.
Over or under 400,000 to make one too many. You're saying over.
I'm going to say, 400?
Yeah, 400,000.
I'm going to say over. I'm going to say that moron spent way too much money on that movie.
See, that's the thing. They see him coming? Yes.
National Lampoon. Remember, he probably bought the rights to use that.
Yeah, but even back then, that couldn't have been that much.
I bet you it was at least a couple of 100,000 just to use National Lampoon.
Really? I'm going to go under just because you went over. I'm going to go under.
Boys in back. You
guys want to guess?
Yeah, it's got to be under. That's barely a movie.
Okay. Donnie?
Yeah, under as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is $500,000.
Wow. Mark Cuban was 250,000 of that. Wow.
God, what we could do with $500,000. Can you imagine?
Oh, look at this. The budget was $500K, which is also the calendar limit for an investment fund to write off as a loss on your taxes.
Wow.
Boom.
That
No
makes
wonder
sense.
no wonder James Q is a legend.
Yeah.
Wow.
And somebody in the chat, I don't remember who it was, but they said that Mark Cuban was funding movies back then at that point too. So that explains why Mark Cuban was in it.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Grim says he spent $250 on the name alone. Really?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow.
Yeah, just for that name, just to have National Lampoon on your movie.
Well, it worked.
That's fucking crazy. All right.
I heard Doug Kinney jumped off the cliff 30 years before the movie was made because he knew.
All right, let's get back into this magic.
I turned into a butterfly.
I just think Jenna's just weeping every night in the other room.
John is to podcasting what leukemia is to kids. Snatch Addict. Joe's alcohol tolerance gifting one. Thank you. Put up his own money. Oh, Zen. Zen.
I didn't think so.
Oh, wait. Somebody said B-Pop said he had mentioned he put up 200 grand of his own lodge of his own money to get it finished.
Wow, what a schmuck.
Yeah.
DT gifted one. Hey, penis. Stewie, Frog is thinking about how big a single wide he could buy with that dough.
Yeah. I'm thinking how amazing the Tan Mom cartoon would be with that kind of money behind it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Stuttering John presents John on a John, a very special evening with Jonathan Winters. Carrie Ann, 400 cough money laundering. money laundering. 100% Frog owns all of those clothes.
100%.
That's what I think also connects us all. Mexican Jew gifted one. Thank you.
Hello.
Thank you, Mex.
Yeah, you guys are beyond generous tonight. Thank you so much. Hit like, hit subscribe. We got 1,600 in here watching live. Stand up coming up. Let's finish this package.
Well, if you ever saw the film that I wrote and started, you probably would have walked out of that one.
Well, sometimes things work better if you just play them in reverse. Start at the end and work your way back.
But Richard, this is always a pleasure for me because I love talking to you about film, and it's obviously I went to NYU for film and television, and I know you're very passionate as well. So let's. I just wanted to show this for you, Richard. This is the longest and shortest pictures, and Marty was only like 90 minutes. It was like the shortest in 1955.
Yeah.
And obviously Gone with the Wind was 4 hours and 18 minutes.
Longer than the entire Civil War, Gone with the Wind.
But there are short ones in our day, and Driving Miss Daisy was only 99 minutes.
Huh? How many of you guys miss them? One in the chat if you miss this content every day.
Two in the stink.
Wow.
and on the waterfront and Nomadland and Casablanca, it happened one night and Lost Weekend and Kramer vs. Kramer was only 110 minutes. So don't you think that we can make it more interesting for the young folk if we don't make them so long?
Yes. It's interesting because if you go back, John, with a few exceptions like Gone with the Wind and, Lawrence of Arabia or 2001: A Space Odyssey, if you go back, especially we're talking the 30s and 40s and 50s, most movies were not even 2 hours. It's Wonderful Life is actually 2 hours, and that was a long movie because it takes a long time before we get to the section where George Bailey learns what would happen if he never lived. You mentioned
spoiler, motherfucker.
Oh, hey,
what a dick.
Mary. Now, but here to base it in history a little bit is there was usually a double feature. And they would have cartoons and newsreels and all other kind of shit back then because there was no TV. You went and you spent the whole day in the theater.
But people don't complain about a long movie when it's a good movie.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's the best way to
Lord of the Rings, anyone?
I loved it. I've watched it numerous times. It's great.
And there are good movies too. There is
Is this true? Hold on.
Piece of shit.
Ogie Oglethorpe. TMZ did a story on John Melendez not paying people on the movie. Google John Melendez, Ed Meyer.
Wow.
Get on that, boys.
That doesn't sound like our John.
No, it does not.
My John?
Wow.
Marty.
Well, whoa, producer to John. What? Where's our money?
Wow.
Look at that. Ed Meyer suing John Melendez.
You know what? We're going to have to look back through his divorce documents to see if these people are listed under the debts that he owes. That could be another one of the reasons that he had the lien if he never paid this.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Keep me posted on that.
I love TMZ because they're so bitchy. Some producer claims that Stuttering John Melendez bilked him out of a producing fee. Stop right there. Stuttering John is starring in a movie,
producing. Yeah, we should see if that gentleman wants to talk about anything.
Maybe that's why Jim J. Bullock pretended he didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
You know what?
Because he probably stiffed him. He stiffed me, but not in a good way.
Wow, you're right. I didn't even think of that. Wow.
Yeah.
The genesis of Marty as a film is.
I don't really care. I mean, I do. In fact, I went when I showed my movie before it came out to Wayne Rice. He was the producer of Dude Where's My Car. He said, you should probably lose this 5 minute, 10-minute segment because a movie's like a tree, and so everything's got to lead to something else, and this doesn't really belong. And I suffered that same ego and said, no, I'm going to keep it in. I should have cut it out. In retrospect,
it's good, but see, you learned as a filmmaker, and the next time you'll keep that in mind.
No, he won't, and he's never done.
Yes, and I thought.
Yeah,
that movie is a tree that should have a noose around it.
Really, just chop that fucking tree down immediately.
The Irishman could have used some cutting. I thought there was no need for it to be that long. Did you agree?
I agree. Yeah, I agree. And it's interesting with The Irishman because people always talk about, is Netflix ruining the movies? Well, Netflix financed that movie, John. It doesn't get made without Netflix. They put up the $240 million. But again, I looked at that and I thought that might have been brilliant as 4 55-minute episodes. Then it wouldn't have seemed so long if it had been a limited series and not a feature film.
That's
You
the
know what you
takeaway
can
from
do
The Irishman.
is
Is
you
that it
can-
was too long?
Yeah,
Right.
you can stop it after an hour and then watch the hour the next day.
How about we don't let an 80-year-old Robert De Niro play a 20-year-old Robert De Niro? How about that? Maybe that would kind of be a better move. Watching him fucking
Trying to
beat the
stick
crap
somebody.
out of a guy on the sidewalk like
Yeah,
Frankenstein stomping out a flame.
They CGI'd Jar Jar Binks De Niro into that movie.
Yeah, it was horrible.
And everybody's supposed to just be like, yeah, nothing weird here.
Oh my god! You can't find somebody that kind of looks like Robert De Niro as a 20-year-old actor, or God forbid you deep fake his face,
right?
Like fucking Star Wars did.
Yeah, with what's her face? Yeah.
Movie was the rest of the movie was great. 3 hours. That Pacino was great in it. Pesci was great in it. But
Absolutely.
that's what I couldn't believe.
It ruined it.
It really did. It fucking ruined the movie.
Rings,
I'm with you.
There were fucking hobbits in that.
Fucking Scorsese's like, okay, in this part, we're gonna have a 20-year-old play you. Nah, not gonna happen. Nah, I'm gonna do it.
How you
Put
feeling?
some
How you
makeup
feeling
on.
there, Bobby? How you feeling?
Put my hair in a glaze. It'll look natural.
Producer to John. Well, where's our money? Ed says John owes him $800K for helping him get the movie produced from TMZ 2008. April Falls. Wow. 800 grand.
That kind of sounds like bullshit, right? Because what could anybody possibly be owed $800,000 for making that piece of shit?
That's a good point too. Last night was my first time on Rumble. A lot of interesting people on it. Yeah, we should skim around that channel a little bit next time we raid. Maybe we'll raid those shows. Well, I got denied 8 times, so I will try this. I love you guys, but if there's no DabbleCon 3, I am pissed. Idiot. Let's party. No, there will be a DabbleCon 3. It's just not going to be this next thing we're doing.
Relax.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
You don't think we want to fucking hang with all you guys? It's a blast. We love that shit. John's buddy, producer Mark Fiore, did time for financial scams. One Too Many was a producer's style test before the long con forgot. Wow, really? Wow.
Here's that way. Yeah. Makes
Look
sense.
at this. This guy used to be a reporter for us. Now he's a Morseverse reporter, Fitz.
Damn right, man. I only hire the best.
In the words of Phil Leotardo, next time, there'll be no next time. Ugly stuff, John. Ugly stuff.
Ugly stuff.
Yes. Miss you, Clay Dabbler. He's here. What up, Clay? Say hi to everybody. How far has Richard Roeper fallen that he's talking shop with a guy whose favorite movie is Fast Times at Ridgemont and bash Citizen Kane? Yeah, I agree. Roeper aged about as well as John, actually. I wouldn't have recognized him. 17 effing months with you guys. P.S. Bob, who?
Huh?
Thank you, dog boy. 17 great months.
Three
John's
good ones.
face. John's face looks like Robert De Niro at age 25 in The Irishman.
That's so bad.
Roper's mic stand setup is making me insane. Let's go back to it.
Yeah, and then, which is why I got to tell you, Honora was wonderful because it was only 2 hours long. But
Tell me, Judge
that's not
Movie.
the only reason. I think Honora was.
All right, let's make sure he gets to vote for the movies and stuff. Yeah, how long is it? Winner, give him the award.
An amazing journey. I'm sure you would agree.
I'm a cum pig.
Yeah, that's what I was on the phone with somebody, and they said I think Honora's going to win. Now, first, let me ask you, what was the bet we had last year that I won the bottle of champagne for? Was that a sports bet or was it a movie bet?
It was a sports bet.
I mean, breathe, John. Stop and breathe. That is sports bet. It was at a movie bet.
All right, so I'm guessing John won, or else he wouldn't have brought it up.
Of
He wouldn't have
course.
paid.
If he didn't win, Roper over here would have been like, "Where's my money, bitch?"
Believe. Yeah.
Because we got to do another one this
Damn
year.
you. Damn you. And by the way, I want to tell your listeners, your viewers, your fans, we made the bet, and you're such a gracious guy. You actually told me, listen, you don't have to really pay me. And I did, but I did. I made good. You got it. You got your bottle, right?
Yeah, but it wasn't Dom. But you said it was because they were at a Dom or something.
Yeah, so I
Thanks for
think
bringing
it
it up.
was Vuv or something like that, but it was something good.
No, it was good. But I'm an idiot anyway, Richard, because I wanted to save it for a special occasion, and then I moved out of California. I'm in Florida now, and I forgot the bottle.
All right, how can you forget the bottle? He lived in a fucking shoebox. How did he forget the bottle?
He forgot the empty bottle. He forgot to recycle the
drank
empty
it.
bottle. Yeah, please.
You don't think he
Great
drank
freeze
that?
frame.
Huh? I know.
Is there something coming out of his mouth there?
Yeah, or he's got a toothpick jammed way deep in there.
He's a vampire.
Yeah, I haven't seen that toothpick since I played Kinnicky and fucking Priest.
Dude, you're breaking my heart.
I'm breaking my own heart. I was so angry because I wanted to do it for a special occasion with a woman.
Oh man,
I know,
Damn
but
it. Oh,
Would have
so
been
now you-
aged.
right now you know for sure he drank the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
To think I wasted that bottle of champagne on Kate Meany.
Right. I picture him drinking it on the drive to Florida, going, "Well, at least I got pussy in the back seat. I can't deny that."
Close enough.
I know, but I had to fess up and tell you that.
Brilliant.
Else I'd be
Who
remiss.
just said
all right.
TK
What?
Buffalo says he drank it, now playing victim to try to get another one.
Oh, what a move!
Brilliant.
What a move! The roaches or the ants? What are the?
The roaches got it.
Oh, that's great.
You know, it was the thought that counts.
Look at this fucking dummy.
Now we watched. I watched 7 of the 10. It's hard to to squeeze them all in. It real because there's 10. In the old days, it was 5.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, you're right.
He's very busy. You said, Mike. He hasn't had a chance to get to all of them. You're right.
By the way, a guy with a Chicago poster in his wall is going to tell me how good movies are. Get the fuck out of here! You're telling me how good a movie is with your stupid Chicago poster in the back.
There better be a safe behind that fucking poster. I'll tell you that.
And I didn't see Dune 1, so I didn't want to see Dune Part 2 because I wouldn't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
What a riveting story. You know, I didn't want to watch Godfather 2 because I didn't want to get confused. I didn't see the first Godfather. I didn't know which Godfather was who.
I never read a book because I never read the first book that they wrote. So you know,
I almost watched Porky's 2 the next day, and I was like, maybe I should watch the first Porky's first. I don't want to get confused.
I'm like, how am I at the next day already? You know,
The day after.
what happened to yesterday? I don't know.
I took my kids to the Broadway show twice, and the also the Lion King, which is my number 3 in top musicals, because that brings a tear to my eye. I mean, it's just when they all come out and that in that opening song. But okay, so
Really?
The musical makes him cry.
Hello.
Yeah. When
know.
guys dressed up as animals walk out on stage.
Yeah. You sure the anal you're receiving during it isn't making you cry? Hello. Fully shaved coming at him with a hey.
Did you prick your finger on a needle doing cross stitch, you pussy?
The best. The Lion King brings a tear to my eye when they all sing and stuff.
I get swept up in the magic.
Hakuna Mentitties. That's my wonderful phrase.
I mean, Richard, think about it. It means no worries. How crazy is that, right?
For the rest of your days.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Okay, now we're going to get into the best picture. Now, I don't know. We're probably going to have to do a spoiler alert because we can't discuss movies like Amelia Perez or Conclave without kind of giving away certain aspects. So I don't.
Right. Every reviewer, every person that talks Oscar talk gives away every movie when they're talking about the people nominated, right?
Really, you can say anything you want about Amelia Perez. It's a piece of shit.
It just goes to show you his mentality, though. If he hasn't seen it, he can't talk about it because if he's going to talk about it, he's got to give away the whole fucking movie.
Right.
That's what he shares.
I saw the preview for the Brutalist 10,000 times on TV. I still don't know what the fuck it's about.
Yeah. I don't care. Can you play the clip of Stuttering John saying a bunch of gay expletives from the movie, pretty please?
No. Shuli, please don't.
What? Oh, I have a drop of that. I totally forgot.
No.
No, I'm not going to play that.
Now do it.
All right, just a second.
No.
You. All right. Frog. Just making everybody. You. Oh! He's starting to. You fuck. Oh!
I don't know why I bother.
Oh god.
Evans to Murgatroyd. What are you doing?
Why? Why do you hurt me?
Jesus wept. Oh my great giddy aunt. What are you doing? By the power of Grayskull, stop it.
I think we can, because in order to have a productive conversation about this, I think we're going to have to,
I think we could
dues payer.
I love that.
All right, I have 2 minutes here with the legendary film critic Richard Roeper. So, best director. This is always like I always love this category. And so here we have the nominees: Sean Baker for Nora, Brady Corbett for The Brutalist, James Mangold for A Complete Unknown, Jacques Audiard. Amelia, I'm probably butchering these names, and
not bad at all.
Yeah,
Coralie Fajeux. So who do you think?
It used to be that best film and best director would go hand in hand because how does the movie win if it?
Do you think is that the sun shining on Roper, or does he have his second monitor facing the side of his face, and this white page is just blasting Roper?
I picture a 10-year-old kid with a magnifying glass just hovering over him, burning a hole in his head.
Oh, hey guys!
Hey, what's up?
I've been corresponding with Jeremy Piven a little bit, and he sent me this.
Fuck Richard Roeper.
Wow!
There you go.
Wow! Shout out to
stand-up
the
comedian,
the Pivs, comic extraordinaire, Jeremy Piven. Let's
You
go.
are correct, sir.
Ex-Kate Meany lover, Jeremy Piven.
Best directing, right? But this could be one of those years where they split it because if, let's say, Conclave.
Thank you. Look at that sun just tanning a sliver of his face.
I think that was the end of Nosferatu, if I'm not mistaken.
I do too, and I'm very grateful for you doing this. Thank you so much, Richard.
My pleasure, John. Take care now.
All right, I'll see you. The great
You
Richard
gotta
Roeper.
Hold on. Oh,
Yeah.
we got to get a still shot of that guy's face. Like,
Roper?
Yeah, if you can get a still shot of his face. Yeah. Good. All right. Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
then I'll go back to it in a second.
We'll revisit accordingly.
I'll see you. The great Richard Roeper on the show, and so that was the special guest, and then it's because film is a passion of mine, and I try and watch as many movies as I can. So thank you so much.
You do nothing all day. How can you not see every? It's 10 movies.
Meanwhile, he couldn't even talk about Dune because he hasn't watched any of them. So he's like, this is my passion. I don't get to it. Then it's not your passion, stupid.
Much everybody for watching, and I will be back with a political.
I'm starting something new called the Passion Verse. It's only for passionate people.
Show on March 9th and the 16th. And then I will vanish from podcasting. So I hope that you tune in to those after what we just saw with President Zelensky. We are in for a whole whole nightmare
Frog, get that tweet ready that is in Discord from
that's
today.
coming our way. And that nightmare is Donald Trump. And we will be talking about that next Sunday. No, next Saturday, I think it is. Anyway, we will, let's see. First, next Sunday. I'm sorry. Anyway, either way, thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I want to thank my guest, Richard Roeper.
You already did.
And I'll be back. Make sure.
Oh, my God.
Next Sunday. So the 9th, which is daylight saving time, don't forget. And then 16th. All right. All right, everybody. I will see you later.
No!
And I hope you enjoyed the show.
No!
Shoot.
Get out of here. There you go. That's him coming back to grace us with that show. Wow.
Brilliant.
Aren't we blessed? Holy shit balls. That guy stinks. I, for one, appreciate you guys hooking up us who have too many responsibilities to travel like that. So big thank you for me for making it so I can check it out. Yeah, it's, it shouldn't be a pain in the ass for you guys to come to something. I get it. And, we had so many people that watched the stream last time. It's like it's the easiest way to do it right now. But there will be a DabbleCon 3 in person. You guys, everyone can come to it. Colin Farrell 2004 movie Alexander was 3 hours long. Yeah, and that sucked.
A lot of long movies, man.
Yeah. John is such a star fucker. He's giddy about talking to a guy who got replaced by Rotten Tomatoes, the stock account Yelp for film. Why is Stuttering John a redhead all of a sudden? Wonder if pubes match the curtains. Oh, interesting. 2 years here and still amazed by Frog's anger at times. Yeah.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah. Get in line. Dog Boy gifted 1
Yes, must.
and 2.
Word of on Braun.
But with the anger comes sensitivity.
Wondering what's inside of me? This is it. This is me. This is my soul. This is what I look like inside. I'm a beautiful soul. I'm a butterfly-shaped crystal.
Thank you.
I'm pure like this, and I fly real high. And I fly. Yeah, I'm a butterfly. You just never see my energy. I'm already high. Wait.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So accurate. It's
Why does
creepy.
everybody think I'm angry? I'm such a sweetheart.
You know what? Maybe it's just maybe it's on them.
Yeah. What if I said the F word right now?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's not anger. That's me trying to protect our living.
Don't do that.
You fucking.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
A homosexual.
whoa, 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 whoa. It's coming from all angles, man. Last night was awesome in a horrible way. For the next movie night, I vote for Himp. The Himp Adventures of what is that?
That was the one that John had a small part in as a sensei or something.
Oh, the karate thing he
yeah.
did. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll just watch his scene.
Yeah.
We could. Can anyone find the Wings episode? We can watch that.
What do you mean find it? We've got it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we should do it like our own little film festival because he's he's in the Airheads and Dude, Where's My Car? So just take the little
a shit festival.
A shit festival, yes. And
I love it.
We can go through all of them. Just his parts.
Albeit a little late, but I'm here. Stuttering John's New Cadence is annoying as fuck. No way it lasts.
Nope.
No. He's gonna come back angry. God damn you, Carmela, with another gifted
By the
member.
stench of me.
Stop it. Stop it. You're out of order.
Damn.
You're
God
out
damn.
of line.
Look at that picture too. Jesus.
There's a picture? I didn't even see a picture.
I know you didn't see it.
He really thinks people want to watch this shit? I know. It's interesting. TK Buffalo, thank you for the $2. Load up the stand-up, my friend. It's coming. Amelia Perez was only one of John's sock accounts. Oh, interesting. Hakuna Okay, thank you, Brennan.
That's funny.
That is pretty good. Loved movie night. Thanks for getting me through 20 months of ankle reconstruction surgeries and bed rest. Holy shit. Cheers, boys, and chat. Good for you. I hate hope. Love that.
Just for the
Love
record,
that.
guys.
Yeah.
We do have the Adventures of the Dragon Moon.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
Yeah, we've got
Okay. Okay. Sorry I'm late. Was that Mork and Mindy's son? Shout out to Durkee Threads. Shout out to tsnmerch.store.
Yes.
Durkee helps us out with all that merch. So go over there and pick yourself up something from TSN. Helps everybody out. I watched some of this live and had the exact same reaction seeing Roeper. He looks like the ghost of someone who drowned in a pool.
What?
You're not my pal. You're not my pal. What is that, Rob? Is that is that bar stream he did?
Oh, we still haven't watched that.
No, do we have that?
I'm sure we do. Someone does.
Does anyone know what Stuttering John is actually up to? Is he just subsitting on his $2K a month pension? Is he on public assistance? Is he claiming disability? I can tell you one thing for sure. He's not talking to as many SJ Army people as he once was.
Huh.
Because the info is not as, it's not everywhere like it was. That being said, that will change.
Yes.
Because anything good or bad, he's going to have to, he has to soundboard off people. He has to engage with somebody. Somebody's got to be there on the other end to hear his complaints, or his victories. He'll be back online, but complaints
like he's going to have any.
Yeah. I'm a liberal and the gay frog videos make me feel uncomfortable. Thanks for the 15 months, Skull. Okay. I'm sorry.
We'll dox you again.
Yeah, I apologize.
Is this your mother behind me?
I'm a conservative and I'm not crazy about them either.
Right. Right. But it doesn't change the fact that
homosexual. I'm a homosexual. I'm a homosexual. Congratulations.
It's important. It's nothing bad.
No eye contact ever.
Jad Allen, the professor, my hero. Give me 10. Come on, suck your dick.
Oh, hey,
Come
beautiful
on.
man, me.
All right, let's get into this shit. So we stopped at 5:04 last
Yeah, I've
night.
got it queued up right to where we stopped.
Okay, because I don't want to go back at all. I only want to go forward. If you didn't catch the first 5 minutes of the stand-up, that was in the tailgating show we did on YouTube before One Too Many on Rumble, and that is available on the channel under our live section. Just member up because it's easier that way, All right, 1,500 plus in here. Woo! Where's it at? I see it. Here we go. We ready? We ready?
I'm ready.
Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, sub if you're not. We're very close to 20,000. Subscribe, please, and at least turn on accept gifted memberships or member up yourself. Good luck. Welcome. Let's go. Friday night show.
Fucking awful, and then all these other things, and then we get the fucking colonoscopies. Do you guys do these colonoscopies? Have you had that thing up your ass? I'm sure you love that. But I'm only fucking with you. It looks like he wants to kill me. Thank God we got a security guard here. No, but the colonoscopies, it's.
Yeah, what didn't our source say that the security was standing right by the stage?
Yep.
Like, what the fuck do you think's gonna happen?
Because he's a pussy boy.
Yeah. And he's probably lying to everybody. I'm telling you, there's gonna be somebody here that's gonna take a shot at me. Somebody's gonna take a run at me. Yeah. You gotta make sure he's probably terrified.
Yeah, listen, he can't hold himself back if somebody tries to confront him.
Yeah.
And the security guard's like, yeah, nobody move.
Yep.
It's
Look at
clobbering time. Yeah.
Dabble babble. I'm an out and proud gay man, and I love the videos of Joe coming out of the closet. I'm a homosexual. Power on, Frog.
Yeah. Don't be ashamed of it, Frog.
Yeah, strength in numbers, dude.
A little ashamed.
Dabble babble, bubble bibble.
Fucking awful, right? It's a pain in the ass, but that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is not that fucking 100-foot camera they put up your fucking cone. It's that drink they give you. Do you know this drink?
Yeah,
it's that cloudy, salty, white shit. Jewish women would spit it out, but yeah.
It's okay. I cheated on one. I could do that joke. It's okay.
But you gotta drink it to clean your colon, you know? You either drink that or go to Chipotle. So you got.
Chad, that used to be Taco Bell.
But you drink this, and then, you know, and then it cleans you out. And then the weirdest part about the colonoscopy is then they shove that camera up your ass. And then, you know, like, and that camera has seen more assholes than a Scientology fucking convention. I mean.
Okay.
That's fucking disgusting, dude.
Ugly stuff. They're all gone. We begin bombing in 5 minutes.
Yeah, that there where he goes, where he puts the fucking in there, that means he has no confidence in that joke at all.
What joke, though? What was the joke?
More assholes than a fucking Scientologist convention.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's an old joke. It's you know, it's a joke.
It's a solid joke. It holds up. They're still assholes.
Well, it held up back when it was written in the 90s. Sure, yeah.
Fucking Scientologist fucking convention.
Crazy. And then the other thing is, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, from yesterday. This is Zen's favorite comedian. Yeah.
This one out.
I'm captivated. Well, just because it used to be Mike and now it's John, it doesn't mean I have bad taste in comedy. It just means I know what I like.
Very true.
Our homie, you know me.
Wow,
Roy Ray.
Roy.
Drop
Handsome
it.
Roy.
Hey, beautiful man. Me.
Roy.
Picture doesn't do him justice. This
No,
guy
man,
is a
he's
tall
a
drink of
man.
water in person. My goodness. Lady killer, that guy.
God bless him.
It's too bad he's gay. They say
Vito's a
Bruce-
lady killer, but Roy's good looking.
They say bruise is the truth serum, and John gets trashed and says a lot of very angry things about gay people. I wonder what his kids heard over the years. Interesting.
Oh, I think you know.
Yeah, I think we all have a pretty good idea.
Yeah, if they went to see his movie, they heard it at least 3 times. You know that.
In one very quick scene.
About you, sir, or you. I mean, how old are you? 65. So you probably have sex once every Christmas. But you know, like, I swear to Christ, and I'm not lying here, because I am a Catholic. But I mean, I swear to my life, I was having sex with a girl.
Why?
And I was getting tired. Like, I was going like, oh shit, I'm in bad shape. I mean, oh fuck this. So I faked an orgasm. Now, ladies, we have no experience in this. You guys have mastered the art of faking an orgasm. I'm having sex and I'm just like,
this community college dice impression on stage is fucking terrible.
He's discount dice.
Discount dice. Gush. He's like, gush. I don't know how to inflections are all wrong. I'm sorry, but did Stuttering John say he was going to talk to Army Major about Trump Zelensky almost 2 weeks after the meeting? Way to stay current.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, he had a tweet about it today. A very look at this. Read this, Mike.
Yeah, to give you an idea just how stupid, and that's the key word here, this country is. Half of you believe what Donald Trump did to President Zelensky, I guess, was noble. Except it's Zelensk.
Let that sink in.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. It sunk in.
He also refers to our president by his name, but the other guy as President Zelensky.
Well, I
Yeah,
agree with
he's
that
a
part.
fucking
Yeah.
tool.
Well,
He's a
no,
tool.
listen.
You
He
may
wasn't
not
talking about Elon.
You may not agree with the guy, but respect the office. If you are an American and you respect the politics
So
and
you-
all, respect the
So you call him
office.
Sleepy Don? Is that right to call him Sleepy Don?
You could, yeah, it doesn't matter. You got
Let's
he's
call him
still in
president.
charge.
Yeah.
He's still in charge, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that thing's gonna be like that show Fish Tank. There's gonna be cameras online. You can pop it 3 months from now. You're gonna be able to turn on a camera in any room in the White House and see what's going on.
Well, yeah, because Putin put him there. Sure.
All right, stop. You guys do a whole show talking like Scott the Engineer, and you and Zed had me laughing so hard the other night. Much respect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Motherfucker.
Kudos. Kudos to me.
Motherfucker Jones.
Thank you for those accolades.
Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. Mind if I put that on my bio? The smoking lesbo, you son of a bitch.
Wow, where you been? Oh,
Yeah, in paradise looks like. Thank you. Thank you, smoking lesbo. There he is. Discount dice. All right, let's go.
She's like, you didn't just come. I'm like, yeah, I did. It's no bullshit. Because you ladies have been, this is why women are better actresses. Because you guys have been faking, shit for years. That's why Meryl Streep has like 27 Academy Awards.
What?
How many Academy Awards does Meryl Streep have? I'm just curious.
I'm just curious.
He said like 25, so he's exaggerating a little
He's
bit.
off
but you
by
get the gist.
20 or so, but you know.
I don't even think she's got 5.
Probably 4.
that's
I'm
your-
going to guess 4, but let's see.
I'm
That's your
guessing.
problem with the joke?
Yeah, the first stop on this tour.
She has
She
3.
has 3.
Three.
3.
You guys been faking orgasm so much, you have 3 Oscars for it. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Just do a little bit of legwork, a little Google, like when you're about to write Zelensky's name. Google it. Fuck. Yeah, she's been nominated 21 times. There's the fucking. That's how you. The first part of that joke doesn't die. The rest of
Right.
it will. No helping the rest of it.
But that also proves that Roy is gay.
Yes, that is true.
Thank
No
God.
judgment. We love you. You know, we
Yeah.
got the frog here. It's all good.
It's a new day.
But I've been married. But I don't blame my wife for leaving me. Look at me. I'm built like a fucking butt plug.
First of all, what? He gets drunk. Everything sounds like he's zooming by on the highway. But I love that he's like, I don't blame my wife for leaving me. Aren't you the fucking guy who wanted new pizza?
Yeah.
She left you?
Well, who left who?
Who left you? Who left you?
Like, if you really look at me, like, my whole family, like, we're all barrel-shaped on top. We're short, and we got skinny legs. My brother, my mother, my sister, we're all barrel-shaped. We're built to go over Niagara Falls. A family photo looks like Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. What's funny is, when he's drunk, truth, flies out like spit from time to time. So when he has his shit somewhat together and he's on his podcast, he left because he wanted pizza. He wanted different something. He got tired of eating pizza every night. But here, the truth is, she dumped his ass.
Right.
And that is the truth.
Yes.
My grandparents were the last two surviving members of the Lollipop Guild. So my sister, legitimately, I ain't kidding you. She's 4'8". She's a certifiable dwarf. My sister Susan is a dwarf. To give you an idea how short she is, my son is taller than her. And
Your son's 18.
Well, and also, just call her Danny DeVito. It'll get the biggest laugh of the night.
What do you think the punch is? So my son is taller than her, and he
has to, but
has a shaved. No, that's not.
It's gonna be he's gonna be a little kid in this joke.
He's got to be,
right.
At least he's Warwick Davis.
He's 4.
Yeah, it has to be.
Yeah. I was gonna say, and he's gay.
That would be great.
That'd be weird. Weird answer.
Yeah, he forgets.
I got it.
Yeah,
Now I got
that's
to hear
the
it at
other
the end.
thing. He forgets he has two. Yeah,
right.
Mars.
Mars is right. Not being a dick. He's right.
He's being very.
legitimately, I ain't kidding you. She's 4'8". She's a certifiable dwarf. My sister Susan is a dwarf. To give you an idea how short she is, my son is taller than her, and he's 5.
No, he's not.
Oh, come on.
He's 5 when you maybe thought of that joke.
Right.
He's 5 when you left him.
Yeah,
But
so that joke is. Last time I saw it. That's all it was last time I saw
the air is so fresh up here.
Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk.
He gets the ka-chunk. Yes.
Don't get comfortable.
Nailed it.
So get comfortable. Look, do some writing down there, bitch.
But and my wife was such a hippie, big hippie. She was so much of a hippie when she was 8 months pregnant.
Oh, hippie.
She insisted upon wearing a belly button ring. She looked like a fucking hand grenade. She's like, like being.
Meanwhile, we saw his wife in that movie. Couldn't have looked more beautiful. I mean,
hot.
stunning, way out of his league.
Right. And he just did a chip.
He just did a chip. But I like his belly is 3 times the size of her with life growing inside of it, and he's goofing on her.
Look like a fucking hand grenade.
Here's a punchline. My son is taller than her. See? Now that's the word. Throw it at the wall. See what sticks,
She's like, like being pregnant is beautiful. Let me ask you something, ladies. Is this fucking beautiful? Come on, look at this thing. It's
not bad, not bad.
I'm built like a parenthesis.
A parenthesis.
So he's showing his belly. So obviously he still has a belly, despite all his bravado.
He goes, Girdle, you got the night off tonight.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I don't need you.
There he is.
But nothing against fat people, nothing against fat chicks. Once had the best blowjob from a fat chick. Yeah, that's right. I came in like fucking 5 seconds. And then, I don't know. She was great. I figured she was hungry or something. But
What are you, hungry or something?
Fuck yeah. Oof. What are you, hungry or something?
What are you gonna eat my fucking pecker?
Come on now. Oh wow. Oy, oy, oy.
That was
Then I brought it back.
exactly. He just did chip. I mean, that's crazy.
It's like the minute they want to laugh, he mule kicks them in the face with both legs. It's like, it's just wrong.
Back to my house and she blew me again. She's like, John,
Now, what are you going to do for me? So I baked the lasagna.
Oh! And then took it home with me and ate it. It burned my lap, but I was starving.
I'm not giving it to her. I made it.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go down her. I get more calories than a double whopper.
Should have jumped back to the Scientologist.
Wait, what? I ain't going down on you. You got more calories than a double whopper.
Double whopper. That's literally what people pay money to hear. I don't look at Oh my God, he's terrible.
It was.
Oy, oy, oy.
I baked the lasagna. I didn't want to go down her. I get more calories than a double whopper. But no, I have no.
But no, seriously, if I could bring the room down a little bit.
A hand for the troops, please.
Every minute, 20,000 acres of our rainforest are being destroyed.
He throws the jug out and bombs it. Goes, but no, seriously, every hostage, just gets super serious.
Problem with marriage. God bless all of you for being married. I mean, that's a good thing, but I don't know. It just ain't for me. But if you guys can make it work, God bless you. But anyway,
I've never heard but so many
Love
times.
it. But anyway, so I think that's the third but anyway. I think there were two before. I'm going to try to keep track of the but anyways.
Don't forget the green 00 on the wheel. But anywho.
I'm itching in my back. Hold on, let me see how much time I got to do.
Hold on. You should know how much time you gotta do.
Yeah.
The question is maybe how much time have I been up here for? Like how long?
What do we stop that, Frog? How long is this?
I know where we're at. You want to take a guess?
10?
10:29. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Wow. So when you're looking for the clock at 10, that's a bad sign, man.
It's bad on two levels. One, either it's not going well, or two, you're so wasted you don't remember when you got up.
Because he was looking for 30. He's like, what was this 30? Oh.
Yeah, when I got wasted for my album recording, I was doing jokes. I started jokes. I was doing bits that weren't even supposed to be on the album. Like, that was a mess.
10's a sweet spot. That's when you're like, all right, now I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the door's open now.
Yeah, okay.
I think you're right. The Whopper joke really it like T-boned him in an intersection, that Whopper joke.
You guys can make it work. God bless you. But anyway, so I'm itching in my back. Hold on, let me see how much time I got to do. Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Always got to check on the fucking time. I don't want to bore you guys.
Too late.
Yeah. that train is left.
Put him up. Yeah, he deserved it.
But it is, I just moved to Florida. Are you guys all from Florida?
No.
Yeah. It's hot.
That sounds like mule. No.
It's not as hot now, but I'm here full time.
It'll get hot.
And it's fucking hot. But it's not as hot as when you're in Vegas. Have you guys ever been in Vegas?
Oh, what a good segue. Wow, that's seamless.
It's great. Great. I got 2 words for you. Dry heat.
Oh, God.
It's like, I swear to God, I was headlining the Improv, Harrah's Improv in Vegas. I decided to go out by the pool. I'm telling you right now.
Speaking of the pool in Vegas, I know the Kardashians, but let me get back to the joke.
It was 110 degrees outside, and the water in the pool was hotter than the air outside. I had to pee in it just to cool it off.
And he did. That's not a joke.
Wow, he went he went all that
Yeah.
way for
Yeah.
that piece of
He
shit.
went from Florida up to Vegas.
Wow.
He couldn't have said, I was in Vegas last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it.
He's already lied about his children, so why not lie about being in Vegas?
Are you from Florida? It's hot in Florida, right? Are you from Florida? How about you? You from
Ever-
Florida too?
Hey, quick question. Ever yell at a building in the middle of the day? Flail your arms? Dummy.
The thing I hate most about Vegas is they have those bathroom attendants. Do you guys like that, sir? Do you like the bathroom attendant? Who needs a guy in there smelling and hearing everything we're doing?
Meanwhile, nothing he loves more than to make someone an accomplice to his shits.
Right.
And I got news for you. The casinos don't have fucking bathroom attendants. That's at strip clubs.
Right.
You're on your own in a fucking casino. Then the more damage you do, the more compelled you are to tip. And then you get to the sink and the guy offers you a piece of candy.
So now we get to the real reason why he thought of this bit. Yeah. I gotta tip this piece of shit. Fuck you.
Buddy, this shit.
Yeah. Like he couldn't say, I gotta tip him. Hey buddy, I did all the work.
Right. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. There is no even at the Borgata, which is one of the higher ends, that there's no bathroom attendants. So
no, there's not. It doesn't work that way.
Well, maybe in 1985 there was, but
right. Maybe there's a few here and there, but the majority of casinos, you just go in a bathroom.
Right.
Fucking please.
This is a tad hacky too, isn't it?
Yeah, but so's everyone that's been before this and after it.
In the air, I'm in no fucking mood for dessert. He's off me a breath mint having an ass mint. And I was asking myself, what is this guy doing bringing a kid to work day? Poor kid shows up to school for show and tell with a roll of toilet paper and a plunger. Fucking hell.
I love you. Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's like Bruce Dickinson on that live Iron Maiden album. All the little quick talk-ups before the songs are my favorite. I love the songs, but just got a problem? Clint Eastwood would handle it. Where eagles dare. You're like, what the fuck?
What?
Love it.
But anyway, I was married for 13 years. That's like 127 in Kardashian, wouldn't you say?
God damn it. We were supposed to do bingo tonight. I totally forgot.
Yeah.
Fuck. That's all good. There'll be more shows.
There'll be more.
You guys fans of the Kardashians?
No. Do you remember
Come
them?
on. Really? Those two cute sisters, Courtney and Kim, and their brother Chloe?
Progressive.
I mean, shit, I actually, I've hung out, I've been friends with the Kardashians.
You don't
Actually,
believe
I
me?
had sex with
Look at
one
my
of them.
arm walk.
Right. Here he comes dead naming.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it was Bruce, but I'll take it.
Again, father of a trans kid, dead naming trans people.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't get scuzzier than that shit.
I hear Bruce cut off his penis. Now that just takes. a
You
pair of
heard
balls.
about it? Did you? Did you hear about it?
Wow. I dug up this time capsule in my yard. You're not going to believe this.
He just said he was friends with the Kardashians, but he heard about Bruce.
Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
Yeah. Have you seen this?
Boom! Scooter! But no, yeah, I like that. But yeah, you got Courtney, and then Kim had that giant ass. But enough about Kanye.
I'm sorry, I'm a Swiftie.
Now, okay. Now is probably the easiest time you'll ever have to write a Kanye joke.
Right.
As they say, it writes itself.
You talk about a beach ball being thrown underhand to you. I mean, and nothing. He's talking about Kim and Kanye being married, which I think ended before Caitlyn happened. So even longer.
Kanye, Kim. Let's see when that happened. They were married in shit.
I'll do this while you wait.
Yeah.
John Douche Clay. I like that one, albeit.
They were married in 2014, divorced in 2021.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a while ago. He didn't forget the bottle of champagne. He was intimating that he's succeeding in life and forgot because he's busy, so he'd look cool. Wow, you know what? You're probably right. Fidget, thank you for the buck, bud. Appreciate it. My son has a vagina. You believe that? Boom. Thank you, Happy Valley.
So, and also he says that he's a Swiftie. That's why he doesn't like Kanye. And that happened that when Kanye interrupted Taylor Swift's speech, 2009.
Oh my fucking God.
I remember that like it was yesterday. I'll be honest with you. That was
a defining moment.
It was like 9/11.
It was my 9/11.
Oh, look at you thinking alike.
Yeah, that's scary. I have to piss. I'll be back.
Go ahead.
Thank God.
My son's pregnant, but my tits are growing. Thank you, Beef Drip. Thank you, Beef Drippins. John just bought VIP. Look at you. Just bought VIP for live streaming the Kate Meany tapes. This is a thank you for the movie last night. Rumble didn't like my
credit card.
Oh, my credit card. Fuck Rumble. I'm sorry about that.
No, you being here is beautiful.
Thank you for that. And she's talking about buying the streaming package over at dabblecon.live. You guys head on over there and get yourself one. It's the cheapest it's going to be. It's an early bird special, $30. So go get it before the goat snatches them all up. My son is 5 and was accepted into Harvard's kindergarten program. See? Where's that material? Yum, Puerto Rican Danish lasagna. Oliver Hernandez, 24 months. Thank you, my brother. I can't wait till you guys get Norton on the show. Yeah. If only he had friends and he could have tested this killer material for feedback. The problem is the friends he has will never be honest with him. And if they are, they're not going to be his friends for long. Sir Michael Morse, and I'm funny, damn it. Troll, block him. The people laughing at his act must be deaf. If you hear the biggest laughs are when he makes fun of himself, when he acknowledges what a mess he is or how he looks or how fat he is. That's been the biggest laugh so far. So what does that tell you?
Self-deprecation is always a great way of making people laugh.
Yeah, it also tells me they don't like him, and that's finally the thing that makes him laugh. You know,
sure that
when he announces what he sees, it aligns with what they see. You know. Oh shit! It's my birthday today, fellas. Whoop whoop! Not so cash. Let's go.
Birthday.
Our Juggalo homie. Not so cash. Happy birthday, brother. Can't wait for the stream. April 11th and 12th. You got it. Kevin Nealon's SNL skit was the final word on BA.
Bathroom attendants.
Oh, right.
That was a great sketch.
You guys are genius. The fuck guy.
But and then
and now the opposite of genius. Here we go.
What is with these names of these celebrities? You ever notice this? So, all celebrities, they always have to come up with some weird name for the kids, you know? So, what did Kanye and Kim name their first kid?
Go ahead.
North.
fucking west. Now it's funny. He put fucking in it.
Well, can you Google the age of Northwest, please? and every kid he names in this movie. Thank you.
I'm gonna say the kid's 14 years old.
Okay.
Probably.
Northwest ran for Congress last year.
No, get out of here.
She was born in 2013.
Okay.
The kid's name is Northwest. All I know is this kid better know how to take fucking direction.
What? Oh, whoa. Whew. Well, he wrote that one.
Wow. Yeah, that one was a standalone. That one's mine, we know.
But if you think about it, now think about it, folks.
Think
What the fuck is a Kanye? Has anybody ever heard the name Kanye before? Doesn't it sound like pig Latin? Like Igpe, Upye, Kanye. All these fucking celebrities with crazy names. It's like fucking Prince William and Kate Middleton. What did they name their kid? No, Archie. What was Jughead taken?
Fuck yeah! Fucking killer, dude. Killer. What is wrong with you guys? You know?
Hey, can we watch One Too Many again?
Just when you thought last night was bad. Holy shit.
This is worse. This is worse than the movie.
This is.
It really is.
This is like a magician that opens up with his best trick, and then by the end, he's like doing the disappearing finger thing. Like, oh.
Well, it's like you've seen it where they give somebody like 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah. Then they're like, wow, this is it. This is going to be, that wasn't just like
Hey,
fucking around.
Listen, 150 gifted, it all goes away. You give me 150 gifted memberships, I make this go bye-bye.
No matter, Mike, you never
I'll
wrote
give it to him. I'll give it to you, fucker. Archie and Jughead. Oh my god.
Why? It's killer. What are you talking about?
That's wrong.
And Gwyneth Paltrow, there's another one.
There's another one.
She named the kid Apple. Is that a good name?
Fuck yeah.
Poor kid shows up to high school, she starts sweating. Kids are like, look, apple juice. She gets married, she starts snoring, her husband's like, Apple, turn over. You got it, you see. But the whole thing, and you got, and then.
No, I do it in twos. Other people do it in threes. The magic number for comedy is
But
twos.
listen, if you're gonna go there, Elon has his whole, the kids that their weird names. He's got there's ways to do it that you can update it at least.
Archie is Megan and
right.
Harry's kid.
Right.
What do you guys think of this Bazooka Joe? What is that about? I feel like Apple's in her early 20s. Might be.
Yeah, Apple turnover. He said that.
Oh
In public.
no.
They laughed at it though.
Yeah,
It's Boca. It sounds like very old people are in there, and this is safe and friendly, and
Apple is 20.
Wow.
If you ask yourself, has anybody ever heard the name Gwyneth before? Gwyneth? And her mom's name is White with a Y? These people are millionaires. Can't they afford to buy a fucking vowel? That's why I tell my kids, I tell my 3 kids, I go, we're not going Hollywood. We are not going Hollywood. I said, listen, Oscar, Emmy, People's Choice, we are not going Hollywood.
That ain't funny.
Yeah, I got 3 kids. I'm a Puerto Rican disappoint.
Disappoint.
I only got 45 minutes. I gotta truncate some of these jokes.
I do a lot of abbreviating. You guys will figure it out. Oh my God. Puerto Rican disappoint.
Tonight I plan on doing my set, not using all the letters in the alphabet.
Hey, you guys hear about? Anyhow.
My youngest kid just called me an embarrass.
Feel like a real lose up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got 3 kids. I'm a Puerto Rican disappointment. Each kid was convinced, each kid was conceived in a different state.
Convinced.
Yeah.
Each kid's convinced I'm going to die an alcoholic.
He's still drunk.
Oh.
Drunkenness, stoned, and the third, the worst state of all, New Jersey.
Fuck you.
Okay. So he said conceived in drunkenness, stoned, and the worst state, New Jersey. Fuck you, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck you.
My first one was born in Pennsylvania, but it should have been Transylvania. All right.
Damn it.
Is anyone from Jersey here?
Two were born naturally. The third, my wife had to have a seafood section. The great DJ Dabbles, ladies and gentlemen, which this thing's becoming my favorite. Just Do It. Fucking great new song by the great DJ Dabbles. Go to his YouTube page. Support the man. Dabbles with a Z. Go to everybody's YouTube page. There's a bunch of creators. We got a lot of links in our description for everybody from Looney Tunes, Mars, Frog, Dabbles, you name it. We got their stuff in there, so go support.
Where? Who's from Jersey?
You hear the music in the background?
Oh, that's the Led Zeppelin cover
Led
band?
Zeppelin.
Oh, no, let me bring it back a little bit.
Is anyone from Jersey here? Where? Who's from Jersey?
Yeah.
No one's willing to admit. Jersey suck. Look, it stinks. There's a reason why the Statue of Liberty's ass is facing Jersey.
Germany.
What?
And then
There's a reason why Hitler gave us the Statue of Liberty. What happened?
What?
What a mess.
And that fat fuck governor, Chris fucking Christie, who looks and sounds like a member of the Sopranos.
Wow, he was in all. It's been 8 years.
I was gonna say, when is the Sopranos?
Chris Christie.
And Chris Christie as well, right? But
he ran for president in 2016.
Yeah, he was
right. The Sopranos were on in 1999, and we're gone in 2007.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
So he was governor until 2018. So listen,
dude, it's like
less
a
than
movie.
10 years. Come on.
Here's a premise for a movie. You ready, guys? 2 dudes find a frozen comedian in a block of ice from 2006, and they thaw him out, and this is the bits he's doing. This would make total sense. New version of Encino Man.
Yeah. Or how about this one? You know, the movie Yesterday, where the guy wakes up
the
and
Beatles.
There's no
right?
Beatles. So
Yeah,
he does all their songs. What if John wakes up? There's no comedians.
Oh my god.
And everything
like
he
the
does.
what's the movie? Gervais did it.
Oh, the lying, the
invention of lying. Yeah, that was great.
That was great.
The Sopranos' name would be Krispy Kreme. And then these fat fucks, they get this lap band surgery. You ever notice that? Like Chris Christie got the lap band, and Star Jones got it. Although when Star was fat, she was big. She should have been named Consolation. But then Al Sharpton got it. What happens? their fucking bodies shrink, but their heads are still gargantuan.
Coming from this guy, by the way, with one of the tiniest bodies and biggest heads you've ever seen.
Yeah.
Speaking of bands, let's give it up for Omo Zeppelin, guys. Omo Zeppelin.
Like fucking Pez dispensers. Fucking hell. Scooter! But yeah. For all you who haven't figured it out, I'm Stuttering John from the Howard Stern Show. All right. Yeah, I haven't done this in a while. I was podcasting, but I decided to not do that when people start pouring trash on my lawn. And that's just for my mother. But for anybody who doesn't know, I was pretty much a professional asshole. I asked celebrities crazy questions.
I just do it.
No, ma'am. No, I just give back to the asshole community. I don't do it for a living.
Now I don't know how to make money out of it.
The Dalai Lama, the people go up to you and say, "Hello, Dolly." I got strangled by Lou Reed for asking him if he still masturbated.
Not hard enough.
And Joe by his grip. He fucking does. I got punched by Raquel Welch for asking her, "Are they drooping yet?" I think she hit me with
alive
the
that
left
you did anything?
Everybody's dead who he's mentioning.
I am like the videotape from The Ring.
Oh God.
Yeah, everybody he fights or fought is dead.
Yeah.
AJ Benz is holding on by a fucking thread.
If he puts you in a bit, that's a fucking curse right there, dude.
It's a whammy.
I asked OJ if he would sign my knife. And coincidentally,
No, you talked to OJ's car door. You didn't ask him that.
he already had his own.
What's that?
Car battery's dead too.
Car battery's dead.
But the best response I ever got was from Joan Rivers, who was great. And, she was a friend. And without skipping a beat, I said, "Joan, do you think ugly people should be allowed to have children?"
No, and I told
She
your
said,
mother
"No, and I told your mother that."
Was that our source saying the punchline before he said it?
It was.
Oh, I gotta hear that again.
But it's funny. Wait, before you, John says, without skipping a beat, about him, not even about. Supposed to be that Joan doesn't skip a beat.
Yeah.
You're so dumb.
What an idiot.
I said, "Joan, do you think ugly people should be allowed to have children?"
No, and I told
She
your
said,
mother
"No, and I told your mother that."
I love it. No, and I told your mother that. I love that. Shout out to the source.
Yeah, shout out, Scott the engineer.
Yeah, thank you. Hey, I told you that in confidence.
Northwest, better take direction.
And then people go, is this stuttering thing? Like, they don't believe that I really stutter. It's crazy. Like somehow I'm like, I created the stuttering thing. Like, if I was going to create something, I would fucking create Alzheimer's. Wouldn't that be a better disorder to have, so I can forget that I'm here performing for 30 people?
Well, you have Alzheimer's. You drink it every night. This is why you drink, to forget.
But seriously, Alzheimer's isn't funny, and if you have relatives who have it, I apologize.
There's a bucket at the on your way out if you guys see fit. Yeah, it's not for me. It's
Put either money or beer in it.
It's a cancer fund if you want to put some money in it.
It's not a recycling. It's not recycling. But just put full ones in. If you put full ones in there, I'll recycle. Beer money collection bucket and it shows. You know what? I'd have come up with all timers. Am I right? My mom used to call it old timers.
Old-timers.
She's from another country.
But I do stuttering. No one knows how to be politically correct when it comes to stuttering. I had the girl at the bar last night. She goes, "John, stutter for me." It's like asking a cripple to limp for you. Fuck.
No, what?
Professor, you should just send him some jokes. He
calls him a cripple.
Alzheimer's meet Albie. Oh my god. I gotta go back and listen to this fucking awful shit again.
But I do stuttering. No one knows how to be politically correct when it comes to stutterers. I had the girl at the bar last night. She goes, "John, stutter for me." It's like asking a cripple to limp for you. Fuck.
So the premise of the joke is being politically correct. But he goes a cripple.
It's like asking a retard to do math.
Yeah. It's like walking up to a not normal and being like, "Hey, let's hang out."
It's like asking a leper for a piece of their own.
Leper.
But I do stutter.
A lot of leper jokes in 2025.
Hey, if a leper loses his ears, does that make him a deaf leper?
A leper can't change its spots; they just fall off. Thank you. You guys have been great.
To prove it, I was a keynote speaker at the National Stuttering Association convention in Chicago a year after.
Didn't we discover that there's no mention of this fucking guy as a keynote speaker?
He was a co-speaker.
Ah.
Yeah, he was a speaker.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's like in the smaller room while the stuttering Led Zeppelin tribute band is on stage.
Right.
In the main room. Got it.
The Biden. I gave a great hour-long speech, but the Q&A was brutal. Took 5 hours, 3 questions. But fucking hell! And then when I was in Vegas, they put me up at the fucking.
But fucking hell!
So he's the keynote speaker, and it was a 3-hour speech that he gave.
Well, 1 hour speech, 5 hours for the questions.
For the question, okay.
Q&A, yeah, that was the big. That was dropping the funny hammer on everybody's head.
Couldn't you kind of cut that and go? It was a 3-hour speech. It was 3 paragraphs.
Right. Anything.
When I was in,
you could not even mention it too. That would be funny. Just don't even do that. Don't do that.
Vegas, they put me up at the fucking handicap room. The handicap room. I'm like, listen, I stutter, I can still walk. I don't need those guardrails and stool in the shower. And I'd be in the shower and I'd be panicking because all the sockets are waist high. I was afraid I'd get out of the bathroom, slip, and that electrocute my penis. But no, do you know there are a lot of famous people that stutter, you know?
Wait, I think was that new? Because I don't remember that.
I don't remember it either.
It was terrible.
So it could be. There's a good chance that it's new. Yeah.
What's new about it? That he showers?
Well, that's the lie. But
the new.
The truth is that his dick fits in its socket. That's the truth in there.
Oh, I bet that's in his book. Oh fuck, where's the book? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be in his book. Yeah.
Only Simon. Do you know she was a stutterer? Yeah, I mean I think that's why she wrote Anticipation, because Warren Beatty's was like, spit it out. And you know who else? James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader, was also a stutterer. Did you know that? Could you imagine how that scene could have gone?
Oh no! If he goes, I think it sound a little something like this, and then turns his back to the audience. Oh, fuck you!
Fix his hair a little bit.
Comes back, Greg goes,
hey, Luke Skywalker. Sorry, Luke. This is as good as it gets.
You guys know that movie is gonna. Oh God.
Hey, Luke, I'm your dad.
Here we go.
Luke, I am your. Luke, I am your. Luke, I am your daddy. Then people always ask me, John, how this whole stuttering thing get started? And I swear to God, people, it's from a horrible experience when I was younger. I went out with a pair of slacks and no underwear. And my penis got stuck in my zipper.
Something about Mary.
And my mom had to ice my penis and rip it out of my zipper.
Okay, so is this new?
No, this was he closed with this last one.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, at the Melton one.
I try to block out so much of this, so I don't remember. Okay, so he stole this from Something About Mary.
Do you know how traumatic that is for a 21-year-old?
Oh, because he was as young as you thought.
But I was called
Yeah, it's called a false lead, Mike. You okay with that?
Oh, listen now.
You know, they teach a class over it.
When you're faxing jokes in, you don't get that kind of info.
Right.
I was called Stutter Face, Skip, MC Stammer, and the creme de la creme stuttering prick, which are pretty harsh words to hear from your father.
Oh, boom.
You need to leave. It's disgusting.
Get out.
My father.
Every joke is the same, man.
Everyone, right? There's been an age joke, like 7 of them, I think.
Yeah. Wow. Ponderous.
Puerto Rican. Any Puerto Ricans here? Not one snuck in.
Oh no, Detroit Mike, don't tell him that. You guys cut all his tags. At no point last night did I ever feel we are not going to get through this. I feel that right now with it's fucking. Thank you, Gar. Thank you.
Go pour yourself a drink.
It's like you go to a restaurant where they have a food challenge. And you're
like,
okay for like 20 minutes. You're like, I got this. And then
I'm so
you hit the
Burger's
wall.
not so big.
Yeah.
I'm half Puerto Rican, I'm half Danish, I'm a Danish spick, I'm a dick. I steal clogs.
That's new.
He's just mailing this in. He so doesn't give a shit.
It's like every joke's cocaine.
Yeah.
I'm half Puerto Rican, I'm half Danish, I'm a Danish spick, I'm a dick.
I'm a dick.
I steal clogs.
I steal clogs, yada yada.
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and he got it in the back. So
He got it in the back. No, he just repeated. Everybody got it. That's why they didn't laugh.
Wow. It's like if Stephen Wright decided, I'm not going to really write anything. I'm just going to go up and say things.
I know.
Stephen not right?
Stephen, yeah. Stephen never right. Can I be a member of the Morseverse with normal testosterone levels? I've never had to pay another guy to please my girl to keep her happy. 15 months, boys. Loving every minute of it. Thank you, Byron.
Most of us here have a lot more testosterone than normal men, but whatever, man. If you want to come in.
Right. Not here, but right.
Well, not these guys.
His comedy references are from 1980. For example, the cashew joke I heard from some Jew broad on Stairway to Stardom from that time. Incredible.
Yeah. Yep.
I believe you. Frog, what have you done to prevent Vince the Lawyer pay-per-view tape snipes? Huh?
Oh, we have plans.
Oh, to prevent Vince the Lawyer.
Right.
Yeah. One thing you can do is just move on. That tends to work. That's just the premise for Chipperson, Shuli. Oh, right. They thaw him out. I love it. Reggie Dunlop gifted one. Thank you, Reg.
Wheelchair prison.
Mm-hmm. Sir Michael Morse. And I'm funny, damn it. Can we put some cricket sounds between? Oh, I did. There you go. On Artie and Anthony, Artie challenged John to a roast battle, and John's response, okay, but you better write your own jokes. Again, the nerve of this jag-off. There is no way a promoter paid Stuttering John for the abomination of this stand-up routine. Hey, this is his friend, Stevie Ray.
But so about how much he got paid. So do you think he had a door deal or he got paid a flat fee?
He wouldn't come out for a door deal.
I would say if I'm him, I wouldn't go out for a door deal.
No.
So how much for the weekend?
The place only seats 60, and they were charging 28 a ticket, right? I forgot what we said. That
maybe he makes 500 for the weekend.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Yeah,
not even
250 a night.
Maybe 3 a night. Yeah, it's a friend.
Yeah, but it's John, so it pops that back. Plus all the money you're losing on booze.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, because they didn't charge him. Otherwise, they would have been in.
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah,
he could have made $1,000 if he paid for his.
How much do you think he tipped the bartenders every night?
I'm sure we can find out.
Yeah, for the next live show, let's be friendly with the people who work there and maybe exchange some information as follow-ups. That might be good. Are we stuck in a retarded Groundhog Day? That's been happening for the last 4 years on this channel. So yes. Deadwood, thank you. 2 years of this horse manure. I effing love it. Space Age, thank you for 24 mother effing months. He spent 25 years trying to memorize this one set. Can't wait to see this hack in Niles. Yuck. Hold on. That's the Ohio show. Is that happening?
I think it still is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes, yeah, and my dad was a cheap fuck. I mean, like every holiday, like his beer's born on date was BC, and and I swear to God, his idea for like healing.
Whoa, wait. Well, we can't just go past that one.
What
his
was
beers born? I believe he said his dad's beers born on date was BC.
That is exactly what he said.
Wow.
What's a born on date?
Born on date. When you're a drinker, you know that beer has. I think it's Bud. I think has a born or Coors, whatever it is, has a born on date, which means when it was made, and you're supposed to drink it before a certain point.
Yeah, that's an expiration date. I mean, usually they have expiration dates on it.
But they call it a born on date. So if
yeah. Okay. No, fair enough.
Wow.
I mean, it's a joke written for John.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, and born on date was BC. I mean, it's a shitty joke, even if there was an actual date attached to it. But BC
before Coors.
The worst comedy is memorized word for word. God. Isn't that the case, huh?
And he's drunk, so he's butchering his own material. That's the problem, is that he's forgetting stuff. So he says "fuck" in between.
He's butchering butchered material.
He's. I mean, you do an act that long, you know it verbatim. Yeah. It's just muscle memory at that point.
Every holiday, like his beer's born on date was BC, and I swear to God, his idea for like healing anything, you got to cut, you break your arm, you got to burn, was zinc ointment. Zinc ointment. You ever use that shit? Zinc ointment. It was the same. Like he cheaped out on the Q-tips. It was the same 3 Q-tips in the zinc ointment. And when you open the thing to use it, you didn't. It's like playing fucking Russian roulette. Like I didn't know like which one was used for my brother's hemorrhoids and which one was used for my sister's yeast infection.
This is new stuff.
Hold on, I hear my family moving out. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Holy
ouch.
Balls. I mean, do we really have to finish this?
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah, we do. Fuck me. God damn it.
But my father was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
Thank you. Okay, this is where we have fun. What are you eating there?
My father's so cheap. I'm hungry. Now what's going on?
Is it edible? Yeah, I wish too. But okay, let's all play along. Come on, play along, everybody. Sure. My father was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
He was so cheap. His idea of a trust fund was, John, you'll get nothing, trust me.
I don't even know what he said. I tried. This was maybe we might have to bail.
I mean, no.
Chris Hall.
Listen, Chris Hall's my ride. So
no, don't give me that shit.
if he's leaving, I gotta go.
Look at this. Giving birth to a 9-pound child with no epidural is less painful than listening to John Zach.
God bless you.
Only 21 more minutes.
What?
No.
What?
I really wanted to know what he said, and I couldn't figure
So the next 20 minutes is going to be all new material.
Tomorrow. We don't do this all tonight.
Can we just do this tomorrow? Can we finish this tomorrow?
Please.
Is that all right with you, please?
Yeah, let's do it tomorrow.
I need a cigarette so bad. What's your neighbor's phone number? I want to wake him up and get him.
He's awake, believe me. He's sitting right next to me.
No.
He loves it.
He's sitting right.
Listen, before we go, let's just play what he said one more time, and we'll try to figure out what he said, and then we'll talk about it tomorrow.
You feel the tumors growing on our spines?
All play along. Come on, play along, everybody. My father was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
He was so cheap.
I love that the cadence of this is the same as Roadhouse Blues. Well, my father's so cheap. All right, sorry. I won't stop it anymore. I'm done. All right.
My father was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
He was so cheap. His idea of a trust fund was, John, you'll get nothing, trust me.
I got it.
Yeah. Well, explain it to everybody else.
All right. His idea of a trust was, John, you're getting nothing, trust me. It was something along those lines.
Right.
Was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
He was so cheap when he would go grocery shopping with my mom, and she would ask him to pick up her favorite diet soda in the pink can. He refused because he didn't want to pick up the tab.
All right, we're not finishing this tomorrow. I'm destroying my whole computer tonight. I don't want any. This is fucking terrible. Holy shit. Holy
They
shit.
haven't made Tab in 5 years, by the way.
Yeah,
5.
Movies bought it in 20.
Right.
Oh God.
I don't think you guys understand the joke.
No, you're right about that.
Tab is a soda, and tab can also be the amount of money you have to pay.
First of all, we need to reach out to Dante for real. We got to ask him some questions here. That's number one. Thank you, James. 2, yes, I saw it coming. Did you see the picture that went viral from it? It's pretty badass. Frog has it. Now you know how I felt last night. Shuli, man up. No, you left or something, didn't you? You said there was a fire and you ran off or something.
He started a fire.
Yeah, hey, fucker. Hey, guys, sorry I couldn't stay for the stand-up. It sucked. Why are you He's here telling us he can't stay.
I gotta start a fire.
Stuttering John said the same 2 kids when he took their 529s. Boom. Little 529 coming back at you. Call back. Wow. Holy shit.
Come on, 10 more minutes.
All right.
My father was so cheap.
I did not realize.
How cheap was he?
He was so cheap. His favorite board game to play with us when we were kids was Monopoly because he loved the free parking.
Oh my God.
They taught him false leads, but not one-liners, huh?
Ooh. I call them six-liners.
Did you see this coming, motherfucker? None of you saw this coming.
My father was so cheap.
How cheap was he?
He was so cheap, he married my mom on February 29th. Just so we only had to buy an anniversary gift once every 4 years. School!
Wow. Wow.
I don't know what to say.
See, every 4 years is leap year, which is February.
I got it.
So his dad,
right,
didn't feel like buying a present every year, so he's getting away with it by doing it on leap year.
Because
my dad's so cheap, I gotta do this shit to make ends meet now. Oh.
Trust fund, he said, trust me.
But anyway, I do have kids. I got
what?
I got 3 kids, and at first I had 2 girls.
Thank you for asking, by the way. Yes, I do have kids.
Who is he? Hold on, he's talking about his 2 girls. This should be interesting.
Uh-oh.
I do have kids. I got 3 kids, and at first I had 2 girls up front, and then my wife, she finally gave me a son. As soon as I find out who the father is, I'm going to kick his ass.
2 girls up front.
Which was the original name for his movie.
It is true. And my son was the first baby born in the San Fernando Valley. He was born on New Year's morning at like 12:19. And I'll never forget it.
Except for when I got this tattoo, but that's a whole nother bit.
Because on New Year's Eve, like we had this whole party. The Kardashians were there, and we're all partying. We just got done with dinner, and then my wife's at the sink doing the dishes, and suddenly she runs into the bathroom. So I chase after her. I'm like, honey, what's wrong? She's like, my water just broke. I'm like, okay, doesn't mean to stop washing the dishes. We got people over. I'm ready for fucking dessert. And she was such a complainer. Like the whole time I'm taking her to the fucking hospital.
This whole time this kid's ripping her insides apart. She's like, ow, this hurts. I'm like, toughen up.
And I got to drive with one eye closed?
Yeah, first person born in the San Fernando Valley. Exactly. Exactly. That adds up.
Complaining. I mean, most chicks would love to be in the back of a Harley. Hey, Petey, you mind getting me another beer out of that bucket in there? If you can, bro.
Out of that bucket in there.
Everybody stop the show for a few minutes. I got to get another beer. Hold on.
I need somebody to get me a drop of somebody saying this. This set was shot down over the Sea of Japan. It spun in. There were no survivors.
That's not part of your job description, but I don't think I can leave the stage right now.
You think? Your headline. It goes, guys, excuse me one second. I'm just going to walk over and get a beer from my bucket of beers. Wow.
Anyway, so then we bring the kid, and then we bring my wife to the hospital, and there she is on her.
We bring the kid, the wife, everybody's at the hospital.
Yeah. How are we doing on that beer?
The kid fell out at the third stoplight.
The delivery room table. I'm massaging her head, and she's in pain, so I'm happy. I'm only kidding. I wasn't massaging her head. And then when the doctor goes, hey, John, it's time. Like, you got to come over and see the baby being born. I said, no.
Yeah.
He goes, what do you mean no? I said, no. I'm not coming over there. He goes, you got to come see your baby being born. I go, no.
No.
He goes, why? Bring it. And he go, and I go, because, Every one of my
The guy walked up and said something to him about the beer, and it fucked him up.
friends tells me, if you see the baby being born, you're never gonna want to have sex with your wife again. He goes, that's ridiculous. Come on over here, ladies. I went over there.
Why are you telling them? Tell the guys.
He wants to tell them how gross they are.
Right. And
You're all disgusting.
And how much he enjoys when they're in pain. How about that bit? How about that line, huh?
That's bad.
Like a fucking CSI crime scene, let me tell you. There was blood everywhere. My wife was stretched out like this. She looked like a manhole with a mustache.
To the bed.
Ram along.
And then what happens? The baby's head.
You want a new beer? You're gonna get a new beer.
The baby's head gets stuck in it. What does the doctor do? He pulls out these huge pliers called forceps to get the baby.
He's all right wrong. Yeah.
Hey, they're pretty good. They're great. They should turn this down and turn them up.
My dad is so cheap. Many times I loved, many times been bitten.
All right, we got 28 minutes.
Let's
get to 30, and then we'll stop. So it's 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
So you say.
Piece of shit.
All right. Janelle Draper. Yes. Give it up for Janelle. Yes. And give it up for Sheba Mason. I always forget.
Hey.
Sheba?
Yeah. Oh, we got to get. Oh, all right.
Oh, I know Sheba. Yeah.
The
Mike,
who's
can you
who.
tell me to turn it down over there? Thank you.
Scoot. So there's my wife. She's giving birth, and now they got the forceps, like in there, and then the baby's head is in there. The doctor's hands are in there. I'm like, honey, next time when you're on vacation, we don't need any luggage. We can pack everything in there. Then the baby comes out, he's beautiful. But then what happens, ladies?
They go gay.
That's one thing.
Big purple sack of blood and pus comes spilling out of my wife. I'm like, what is this? The doctor calls it the placenta. I affectionately call it the gag bag. And he was like, you have any questions? I'm like, yeah, you gonna fuck her? Because I'm freaking traumatized.
That's really a funny joke because I really don't have any respect for my wife.
Right. Turns out, I didn't notice. Fun fact, when a woman's giving birth and she sees her drunk husband in the delivery room, she never wants to have sex with him again.
I'll be honest with you guys. I stopped doing jokes like 10 minutes ago. This is just
I'm venting.
All right. End this, please. We all needed a break to reevaluate our lives. Pick it up back tomorrow. This shit is making me question human existence. You got it. Got it. Even the Manhattan Project didn't bomb this hard. That's a good point. Mike, fire off some infotainment. This is that bad. No.
All right. On January 1st, 2025, exactly the stroke of midnight, 3 babies entered the world simultaneously in China.
Wow. Too bad this set didn't exist when the ATF was playing loud noises and music all night to flush out the Branch Davidians in the 90s. If they had played this shit, the stand-up would have been over in a day. Excellent point. Agreed. Wow. You guys are amazing. Thank you for 2 brutal nights.
Right now. This is great.
Yeah, you guys are fucking amazing. Thank you so much for all the support, whether you gift, whether you super chat, whether you membered up yourself. All the support is so greatly appreciated. It helps every single person here. We can't thank you enough for that. And hit everybody's link in the description. Everybody's in there. So yeah, go enjoy, hang out, We'll see you guys mañana.
Yep.
Lenny joining us.
Ooh. If you don't know Lenny, you're gonna wanna.
You're gonna want. If you're a member and you don't know Lenny, look for the Miserable Men stuff back there. Yeah. You'll find some Lenny stuff. Enjoy. Shout out to the boys in the back. Great job as always. Zenny, Mikey, fantastic. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Bye.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.
Okay. Are you ready? Oh, 1 out of 2. Fuck.
Suck my dick.
I'll suck your dick.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I am in class. Everyone say